the logo.
Yeah, can you see it in the distant future? We packing about to hit Bermuda. If I knew you had this sense of humor, shit, I probably would've hit you sooner. But what a lovely surprise, there ain't nothing to hide. You must be coming from God, I'm really loving your vibe. Yeah, gotta get you up in this ride. Since the magazine come like this, gotta subscribe. Was going out when you posted up a pic. Was looking good, so I sent a couple gifs. Started laughing and I knew you was legit. Now I'm on my Shakespeare, got me writing you some shit. Whoever in your life, tell your boy to get it right, or else I got a poem to recite. I'm the blues in your left and the funk in your right. You can even call me brother to the night. Is it lust or it's love, y'all? Well shit, I'm taking the gloves off, cause I can't let you get away. I must be Darius Lovehawk. Yeah, now y'all know how I met her. I ain't never met her, but if I'ma get on, I got a sweater. If I'ma get on, I got a sweater. They ask, why you always got your guard up? Why you gotta put a wall up? And when shit get rough for you, got nobody you can call up. But I'm thinking we can make a match. I know you got some other strings attached. Your ex begging you to take them back. But chuck the deuces, it's too late for that. We ain't going in reverse, so stay alert. You've been through it, I'm just trying to heal the hurt. So I'ma tell the public and yell it in my verse. This black woman is the mother of the earth. So first tell the brother in your life, say goodnight, cause I got another poem to recite. Trying to scrap against fate, we gon' always lose the fight. I ain't saying that I'm crushing, but is it lust or it's love, y'all? Well shit, I'm taking the gloves off, cause I can't let you get away. I must be Darius Lovehawk. Yeah, well y'all know how I met her. I ain't never met her, but if I'ma get yeah, listen close while I introspect. I'm cleaning house like a Swiffer jet, gon' put a lot of shit to rest. Me and phony niggas gotta disconnect. If I ain't tryna dap you, I don't even mean no disrespect. Liquor in my system, chronic in effect. Blowing Dutches and talking business with intellect. We got plans, Charles Woodson couldn't intercept. We'll change the game like Michael Vick at Virginia Tech. I'm just creative, the bonus is being rich and famous. I scribble pages and hope it get us on different stages. Stacking money and blow it all on a trip to Vegas. Lord help me, I'm an ignoramus. We speak a different language, but my mind be in different places. I tried to give you niggas credit, but you missed the payment. A nigga childish, but the drip is so sophisticated. I'm just a black man that's vindicated. This is what y'all want it right, want it right, want it right, want it right, want it right. This is what you niggas want it right, want it right, want it right, want it right, want it right. As long as it's elevation, promise and dedication. Got my balls in my word, I never break. Got my balls in my word, I never break. Yeah, I'm sick of being modest. Yeah, I'm full of surprises. Y'all wonder why I'm the hottest, cause mama hooked me on phonics, But feeling lazy, I need to lay off the chronic. It's courtside seats when Silver bring back the Sonics. I'm truly just being honest, so fluid with these Ebonics. Flyer than an old school caddy without the mileage. Flyer than the G450, who needs a pilot? Yeah, we gon' need a moment of silence, nah. White man, I ain't just slave, I say fuck the job. Never been a house nigga, I'm a fucking ride. See, I ain't nothing like them other guys. No matter what, I'm gonna thrive. I'll see you on the other side. I goes down on my shield, you niggas running high. Chuck and jive, I never swallow my fucking pride. Nigga, I will never swallow my fucking pride. Crunch time is when I come alive. This is what y'all wanted, right?
All I have in this world is my balls and my word.
This is what you niggas wanted, right? Want it right, want it right.
I don't break them for no one. You understand?
long as it's elevation, promise and dedication. Got my balls in my word, I never break. Got my balls in my word, I never break.
I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna start doing this every fucking Tuesday. I don't know, every fucking Tuesday. Every fucking Tuesday. I don't every fuck.
Yeah. Roll the dice and get your head cracked. I meant that. Baptize a nigga with these head taps. I was ripping up them Fed tracks, but steady bringing bread back. I got some killers where the feds at. Yeah, I'm a dog, bitch, a purebred. Did some dirt and put that on the flag like a Moorhead. We ain't playing games, but we winning what the score said. Wear a nigga out like some pro kids. He died with his eyes like a dope head. I ride you a moped. You on thin ice, I'm finna slide like a snow sled.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Get Your Bars Up media platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Facts Holders LTV, that is.
Yeah, Get Your Bars Up media, man. Appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute, salute, salute.
Tell these niggas.
What up, world? It's your guy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Northwest Takeover every effing Tuesday. I'm tired of this shit today, but guess what? The show must go on. The squad, the complete squad, is not here today. I mean, not here at this moment, but they should be pulling up pretty soon. But we had to go ahead and start this thing for the people. Today's show won't be super long today. But we do got some things that we do got to talk about. But before we even get to that, shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and also Twitter, because we are on Twitter live right now as well, y'all. We trying some new ish out. But without further ado, I'm here with one of my brethren, Jimmy Snackalini.
Jimmy Snackalini, man. I just do the best event, nigga, in the whole Northwest. Niggas, if you didn't pull up, you missed out. You smell me? Yeah, but man, whole lot of bullshit, whole lot of old shit, man. I'm always here. The rest of these niggas, I might be leaving early, but I'm at least clocked in. You smell me? Let's talk battle rap.
So for those of you who are at the event and want to actually join on to this live tonight, just go to my actual Facebook page, and it's going to be right there at the top or whatnot. Click on it, come into the StreamYard, talk your ish. But without further ado, dying for a cause. Fire event. When I say that this event like lived up to what, like it actually exceeded my expectation. Because you hear that battles are going to be one rounders, and you're like, it's going to be a shitload of one rounders, whatever. But these type of one rounders on top of the 1-3 rounder, with the one rounders in particular, a lot of these battles made me want to actually see 2 other rounds. That's how crazy this was for myself, and for the overall experience to be the way that it was, man. Shouts out to everybody that made it. Shout out to all the battlers. Shout out to all we had some GOATs in the building. Okay, Stu, yeah, you were in the building too, Stu. But we had some other GOATs in the building.
Besides me, there was other GOATs.
Oh yeah. Snack King Cole, forgot you one of the GOATs as well. The GOAT Snacker. But we had Hollow, the Don in the building. What? We had Disaster in the building. Lush One hosting. Marv One came out to do some work too. Stewie Newton in the building. Get Your Bars Up media in the building. But nah, star-studded event. I seen a lot of faces that I haven't seen in a while, and for this event to happen, it was incredible. And then on top of the event happening, what the event was for, the backpack drive. So it's for the kids as well. So we hitting on all different aspects of it. That was fire. Jimmy, I appreciate you, sir. You were talking your ish during the event. What were you saying? Who brought so-and-so to the event? Who brought so-and-so over here to the event? You did, sir. And we salute you. I hate that niggas was niggas was streaming battles though. I know you kind of in your feelings about that. Niggas bootlegging battles and shit, but I look at that for the person who did it, as I'm hearing that's just to promote. That's good promotion, but I know you're still trying to get them views up for whatever reason. You feel me? So that's dope as well. But we actually got two more people up in here. Who is these people? Who is these niggas? Who is these niggas?
Yep. No, you already know it's the drink. Go. You feel me?
I gotta talk my shit real quick. You already know. And then we got Tone up here like, let me roll this blunt real quick.
What up, man?
What's up, fellas? How y'all feeling?
Man,
I'm feeling lovely.
I'm still kind of high off the event. Shit was dope.
Yeah, y'all feeling high? I'm feeling sore. I'm feeling sore as shit right now. Still.
Would you fight, nigga? Did you fight after the damn battle or something?
Nigga, I'm old, nigga.
I can't stand up.
Hey, you see how big that nigga is, man. That's a lot of pressure on them little 9.5 feet.
Hey, yo, this nigga bad though. This nigga bad was walking around that bitch like, nigga, I'm swole. My nigga
see, that's why you need to take a note from me, man. You see me in the Philly floppies, man. I was comfy, baby.
Oh, yeah, nigga, you was a little too comfortable.
Hey, what was the best?
Nigga kept looking at the cup like, I said, oh, this nigga right here.
Jimmy, I told everybody who want to come on tonight, go to my page on Facebook, click the link, come up. It's open for everybody tonight. It's open for everybody. You had to be at the event though, unless you are a part of the squad though. You had to be at the event. If you weren't at the event, then go ahead and enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Make sure y'all, that's everybody that's watching right now, go over to YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that join button, and join the family. Yes, sir. Join the family for exclusive perks. So if you are on Twitch, or if you are on Facebook, or if you are on Twitter, go ahead and go over to YouTube, get your Bars Up Media, hit that subscribe button. I know y'all watching from where y'all watching, but go show me some love over there too, because we moving up in that algorithm. You feel me? And you know, if you're doing great things in the Northwest, you're going to be promoted in front of a shitload of people that wouldn't even pay attention to your ass. So come show some love. But with that being said, fellas, how are y'all feeling about this event overall? Starting with you, Bad.
So the way I felt about this bro, this is probably my favorite event that I've ever been to. You feel me? I done been to Bellingham and all that, but the way that it was structured was lovely, bro. People that tapped in from out of state and shit, or hollows and disasters and shit like that. They came in, the love that they showed us up here. It wasn't matched. Period. Like, I love it though. Made me want to get back on the stage.
Facts. I want to welcome my guy Morgan up here too. Morgan, Mr. Takeover, welcome up, sir. Welcome up.
It's good.
I'm glad that nigga cammed up, because I didn't know who the fuck Mr. TFS was. I'm like, nigga, I will kick your ass up out the street. Salute. But anyways, I got two more people. I'm gonna let y'all up in just a quick sec. I gotta ask Tone your opinions on this event before we let these other two on.
The event overall, the event was dope. I think this was one thing that made me mad. It's one main thing that made me mad about the event, but it's something that just comes with new fans. I'm starting to realize. It's like it's
So-
battle rap etiquette, man. It's a couple things.
You talking about recording
I
battles?
feel like, I mean, recording battles. We can start there. Let's just start.
We
there.
gonna get into that because I'm about to let Jimmy up. Jimmy
Look.
pull up
We'll
too.
unpack all that later. But
Yeah.
outside of that, the little couple bullshit. I think it was just a dope experience. Like, I didn't really see a weak battle. Granted, I missed one battle at the end, but I heard that battle was good too. I just didn't see. I just feel like the energy was real battle rap. It was dope. The venue was dope. The space was dope. Jimmy brought all the fucking stars out.
Hey Tone, can I ask you a question?
That shit. What?
Do you feel like all the battles were good besides Stewie's because they were 1 round? Do you feel like if they were 3-round battles, it'd be the same thing?
I wanted every round that was a 1 round. I wanted 3 rounds. That's how good the battles were.
Right.
I was
Okay.
mad.
No, that's what I was saying.
And Morgan, you know, I'm like I kind of hate 1 round battles, but I understand that for sometimes it's just for entertainment purposes. It's easier for the guys to get 1 round off. Sometimes, you know, the booking time, you know, you need it's a short amount of time to prepare. So 1 rounders work in a lot of good. There's a lot of good to 1 rounders. I definitely hate 2-round battles. As long as niggas don't book no 2-round battles, we straight.
Yeah, no, 1 round, cool, but when it was how it was at the event, it's kind of like, bro, I want to hear more. You feel me? I want to see rounds from you niggas.
So, fellas, before we get into that, not to cut your wisdom though, bad. We do have the man of the whole fucking event. If it wasn't for this guy, this event wouldn't be happening. And not only the event wouldn't be happening, but it wouldn't be hundreds of kids getting backpacks for school for this upcoming school year as well.
That's a fact.
Good shit, Jimmy.
Without further ado,
Put it on the wall, bro.
we have
shit
in the building. What's happening, bro?
What up, man? What's up, you guys? How's everybody doing?
The bag, man.
You got the tea on the
I just want to talk my shit real quick.
Talk your shit, bro. The floor is yours.
In the last, let's say 12 years, 11 years of this battle rap shit, who in 1 month's time has brought Diz, Lush, Hollow, Marv, and Hassan, aka Weebay, all to an event?
Don't forget Looney. Yoshi was there too.
Who threw an event in Seattle and had dudes from the CD, the South End, North Seattle, West Seattle,
so Jimmy,
cats, all in one building, and we all did it for the love of the culture, man. It was a lot of love in that building, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Diz loves us. Lush loves us. They're talking about GTX Northwest.
Hey,
that'd be fire.
Hey,
Jimmy's gonna be the one reading that, huh?
I mean, they offered it. You know,
off topic. This is like off topic, but on topic. Wasn't that shit GTX Northwest shit was with what's that called already?
Sky Tier, I believe.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Is with them as well.
I don't want to insult anybody. I'm not trying to be insulting. Yeah. I'm just telling you what they told me. I didn't know that.
Hey, well, maybe you got some different. They got business that they want to do with you. That's
You did it, Jim.
I mean, the Northwest. The Northwest is a unit, so
when I'm talking my shit, that wasn't part of it. That wasn't trying to insult anybody. I didn't know that. I really didn't. I'm not really.
No, I think we got what you were saying.
I haven't been tapped in with the culture in 10 years, guys. I came back 1 month ago.
But Rome was there and everything, so you know it ain't like that. So it's all love. We all at one. That's what I'm saying. We're all at one.
Man, let him talk his shit, bro.
My bad,
man. Sky Tier, ABL, everything. I feel like we were all united for this shit, but I think we really made history because Seattle's a big part of the culture that needs to get a light shined on it. And it took your boy from the South into Tacoma to make it happen. You feel me? The mayor.
You got him here.
I rock both towns. Bro, DJ Kun Love just called my phone.
Oh shit!
And said, "How the fuck did you do it?" And said, "Seattle's on fire right now." He said, "Seattle's buzzing right now." And honestly, I'm mad. I got mad because I see people. It's not that people film during the battle. Yes, I know you can't be mad at that. And everybody that got on my post, listen.
Hey, let him get his bars off. Let him get his bars off.
I understand you get excited, Tone. You pull your phone out and everything like that. I'm not mad at that. What I'm mad at is I see these platforms trying to share it and act like they did something when they didn't even support the battle. They wasn't even there. They didn't even do nothing. But I see them sharing the shit. They didn't even hit me. They don't even talk to me. They don't even say good job, Jimmy. Nothing. But they share the battle. They said who won.
What platform did that?
Man, multiple platforms did it, bro.
Let me know, because I know a lot. I know a lot of people.
Multiple platforms did it, and it's the thing. It's like that, bro. People don't want to help you build. You know what I'm saying? They just want to go straight to the top floor, and it hurts me. And bro, you literally hurt me. You're hurting the culture, bro. When you don't, we should be watching. Yes, it's cool that Weebay posted it on his Instagram story. That's just like at like 3, 4, 5,000 likes. Views. I don't care about that. But when you post the whole battle from the balcony, and you just totally fucking fuck up the momentum for when the footage drops in a couple days.
Right.
You heard him say a couple days, right?
Jimmy, that's because, and that's what I was talking about. When we get new battle rap fans, it's like we got to have an etiquette course because nobody does it. Nobody's telling them what to do and what not to do, so they really don't know.
And people were blaming me like, oh, I didn't hear you say don't pull your camera out. I didn't, bro. That's nothing but hate, bro. That's nothing but
Those
hate.
are the motherfuckers who don't be around. That's why.
That's nothing. Oh, I didn't hear you say don't pull your camera out.
Bro, anybody that goes to battle rap events, they know
not to pull your
they know not to pull the phone out because it fucks with the intensity and the quality of the battle dropping, and we getting footage. There's production going on here.
Bro, pull your camera out, pull your phone out, and show a bar. But don't
that's
show
regular
the whole
shit,
thing from the balcony, bro.
Not the whole battle.
Exactly.
Not like that. When I was shooting shit, people were pulling their phones out and it was fucking up my shooting. Like I couldn't even film when people had their phone out bumping into my like, put your phone away. That shit was hella frustrating.
I understand clip.
But how iconic was it when Livio was spitting his shit and we had Hollow ad-libbing for it? I like that.
Yeah.
People don't understand what you did in one day, bro. Like they don't understand that you had all of the factors from the city in that building, bro.
Bro, there were so many people from the CD, bro. Like, look, I drive through Seattle. I'm a tourist. I say this again. I'm from a little bubble called from Tacoma. I've lived in 98408 my whole fucking life, bro.
Right.
I had to drive around the hoods of Seattle to really get tapped in with the culture after that battle because there's so much shit we're missing in Northwest battle rap, and we got to shine a light on Seattle.
That's a fact.
People don't understand. Like,
where's the battle rappers in Seattle that we don't know about?
We got hella battle rappers from Seattle. They're all in the city already. In the scene already, bro.
They're already in the scene. They just don't say it. I just want to say,
Mello, Ozzy, T, Spaz. There are a lot of guys.
I'm saying the talent that we haven't shined light on because they're already on. They're all invited.
Right. And that's what made it crazy, bro. Like I sat outside the whole time. And that's the first battle rap event that I've ever been at that everybody stayed tapped in until every battle was over.
I gotta say this real quick because we got 47 people in here within all 4 of the sites. If you are on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, go ahead and head over to the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share that thing, hit the join button, become part of the family, get this dope ass content and this dope ass conversation. Go ahead and do that for your people.
Don't interrupt
me. It's free.
Don't interrupt me.
Back to it. Talk your shit, Cash.
Don't interrupt me. I'm playing. Anyway,
we ain't doing that tonight. We're not doing that tonight. Not on this platform.
What you did in one day, Jim, like I had never seen. I've seen a lot of concerts and shit go down. I had never seen that many factors from the CDs at a battle rap event. Like Shig was there, Ghetto President was there. I can go on and on and on. I mean, that shit right there, from a little boy from the CD, that was crazy to me because them was all my big brothers. You know what I'm saying? To see them want to tap into a battle rap event and really want to tap in and not just want to be a part of the show. That was amazing to me, bro. And
I just wanted to put you on mute to let you know who that real nigga is on this panel. That's all. You can talk now. You can talk now. You gonna see. You talk now. You good? You good, bro?
Hey, but let me say real quick. Hey, thank you to Get Your Bars Up Media. Everybody subscribe to Get Your Bars Up Media. Thank you to Boomer. Thank you to Big Dre. Thank you to Brandon Phillips, BP, Snack King Cole. Thank you to Brandon. Thank you to
I got
Tone.
3 thank yous.
Everybody. Thank you to Thank you to all the personalities. You feel me? Even if you got 3, I got 3 of them.
Even if you got 3 of them things, even if you
even
split
you're, what are you, Jimmy Snackalini? I love that.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, Jimmy Snackalini, you
I
did.
love that. You know I love that. You look
gotta
good
do
in
this
that
real
picture.
quick. Hold up. Where we at?
Yeah, you look good, bro.
Look at this nigga.
Wow.
Yo shit. Talk your shit. See, we here. With that being said, man,
Yeah. Shout out to the Cuban sandwich. You feel me?
Yeah, it's
I
a
want
beautiful thing.
he said the Cuban sandwich. Snack King Cole. I know you haven't said much, but what was your thoughts overall about this experience?
Oh man, dope ass event, dope ass battles. Shit, hold on.
Mute that baby.
Baby's crying.
What?
Baby cry.
At least they had a fire alarm this time.
Somebody get that fucking child.
I know facts, right? But hey, salute to Snack King Cole or Jimmy.
He'll
Snack
be in here in a minute.
Yeah, he'll be back. But yeah, man, these battles, like it surprised me because I'm not into 1-rounders. I'm totally not into 1-rounders. But these 1-rounders was so dope. It was like it made me want to watch the next battle. And shout out to Mike Phenom and Spaz.
Let me rebuttal that when you're done. When you're done, let me rebuttal that. Go ahead.
Shout out to the first 2 artists that performed, Mike Phenom and Spaz. To me, that for it to be 1 round, they set that bar pretty high, and they got everybody engaged and anticipating the next battles after that.
That's what I like to hear.
Salute to them too. But talk your shit, Jimmy.
Okay. So as a business person, which I'm a business person, I own a nonprofit, I own the Cuban Plug, which is a jewelry brand. You always want to leave them wanting more first. That's the first point.
Facts.
The second point is when people are accepting a battle 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and 1 week to the event, make that a 1-rounder. I know everybody hates a 1-rounder. I know. You throw a better battle event than me where they're all 3-rounders. But until that happens, that was the right decision to make all 1-rounders except Stewie and Livio. But let's talk about Stewie versus Livio. What's everybody's thoughts? Go one by one. Who won that battle? Why? Explain it. Break it down.
Hey, Tone. I'm interested to see it.
I'm interested too to see what Tone thinks.
Tone.
No, I'm interested too. A lot of people are interested in what Tone thinks.
This is funny. I had a feeling, Nick, out of 34 niggas on the panel, niggas choose me to go first.
We want to know, Tone.
That's wild, bro.
Tone News reporting live.
That's because you didn't send that footage like you said you was gonna send.
Nigga, it's hella, bro. It's hella 4K footage. I'm new to this shit. That shit said an hour and 28 minutes this morning. I said, damn, I gotta do that when I get home. I couldn't say. And that was just for 2 of the videos.
Yeah, upload the 4K.
It's hella long.
Ask them when they gonna put cash.
Man, this is what I'm gonna say. I'll ask him about that too. I'll say this: Stewie being my nigga, Livio came out with some shit that I ain't expect. I ain't gonna lie.
That first round,
Livio was rapping that first round, and he was rapping the whole battle. But just outside of that, it surprised me. I didn't think he was gonna rap. I knew he was gonna perform, but his performance was through the roof. A couple bars that Livio said that niggas went crazy for, I heard before. It's no disrespect to it. It's cool. But he did like some dope shit with it. It was like different. It wasn't like some exact shit that I heard. I think Stewie was like consistent the whole battle. Well, fuck the battle up for me in particular.
Go ahead.
Because it's just like it's a preference thing for me. Like I know a lot of New York niggas like out of disrespect they'll tell a man to suck his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not like that one.
Suck his thing.
Yeah, it's regular shit too. So
right.
He had a line in there that
they say, hey, word to my dick, son. Suck my dick.
Okay,
son.
put it like this. He had a line in there that I'm not all the way sure that he wrote.
You gotta go to my page like everybody else did, bro. You gotta go to my page.
I'm gonna say he didn't look. Me being who I am and knowing a slip up could happen, whatever. I'm saying he didn't write that line.
You
What
give him the
happened?
benefit of the doubt.
That was a rebuttal.
I know, but it didn't come out how he needed it to come out. That's not
Here's
how the
what
line.
he did. Here's what he did.
Not how
He
the
was
line was supposed to
rebuttaling the
come
fat
out.
bitches, right? And he said, "Before I fuck one of them bitches, I fuck you."
That's
No, that's not what he said.
That's not what he said.
Not what he said. See,
What'd
you
he say?
tried to.
I feel like you
No,
said like a fucking nigga or something like that.
no, I got the clip, bro.
He spit what he was supposed to say
He said,
outside. It
"I'll
was way
fuck
different.
you before I fuck up in a battle." That's what he said.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
You
that's
guys
what
gotta
he said.
stop. We're not gonna cap. Look, I
you're
wasn't
right.
trying to even repeat the bar, but I can't let niggas cap, man. We just not with
Yo.
Okay.
No, we did that. That was a get your bars up media. We got you to do that.
Hey, can I say something real quick? Can I say something real quick, Tone?
Yeah, I didn't even want the floor. You go ahead.
The way that he spit that pause-worthy bar
Nah,
and kept cooking afterwards is respectable, though.
Hey, that's what I was telling BA. I was like, he didn't even try to start the bar over or nothing. He just kept going.
Because you can't start the bar over. You bet not. You seen when T, what did Sweet T say at one time? This nigga said,
the bump on
something
the
hella gay.
The bumpy bar scheme.
Yeah, the bumpy bar. The bumpy
Yeah,
bar.
you don't keep bringing certain bars back. He knew he was smart enough to know. Damn, that
He
is
brought that bitch back 4 times. Too. It was nasty.
This is what I'll say. I just feel like the room
So much you
definitely
got
changed after
feedback.
he said that bar, and it's weird how a lot of niggas acting like it didn't. Like I don't know, niggas acting like the room didn't shift after he said that bar. Even his own niggas, I'm looking niggas dead in the eye. I'm looking at niggas like the niggas is like, nah,
What does that mean?
I turned. Yeah, you looked him in the eye. I wasn't making no eye contact at that point. But
because
look,
I'm right there, Jimmy. I'm front center to the left, really on his side, watching the battle.
Showtime.
I can't help but look at niggas and see how they're reacting with what he just said. Now, this is what I'll say. I don't think he wrote the line. I fuck with Livio. Livio brought niggas out there that I done connected with and, about to fuck around and get them in the movie. So I don't have no bad blood towards Livio. I still don't like the line. That's my personal opinion. I feel like that line lost him that round.
Right. I think it lost him that round too. What I did is I turned around. I did this. So the battle's happening right here, right? I did this. I looked around, right? And I looked at the crowd.
You're gonna go to my Facebook page,
Us, the battle rappers, were saying, "What? Pause!" Blah. But I looked at everybody else, and there was like half cheering and half pausing.
See, you was in the moment, nigga. Nobody was cheering right there.
After it was a slow burn.
When you heard the crowd erupting,
niggas was confused.
It was out of confusion. It wasn't. Listen, niggas wasn't erupting because they thought the bar was cold or they was just like, oh, this nigga did not just, bro. It was a confusion moment. I'm telling you, Jimmy, you was in the moment having a great time doing nifty things, but it wasn't. What was dope about it is he kept rapping.
Yeah. And
that's what I give him credit for. He kept rapping, although I feel
he's probably like, fuck.
The room didn't care as much. That's just from where I was standing. I'm looking at niggas. I'm seeing niggas. I'm seeing his own niggas. Damn, niggas is niggas trying to hurry up and get off live. Jimmy, listen. There's 15 niggas on live over there. They trying to get off live because they man said they standing over there. You gotta think it's different. You thinking it's cheer. Damn, that's what you're hearing. And it's in unison. It sounds like a choir. It starts to sound like something a little different.
But they started clapping.
Hey.
I gotta respond to this one comment. He said, "So one bar can lose the whole round."
No. It wasn't one bar.
When you say you're gonna fuck your opponent,
steam, bro.
yes.
It lost him steam.
Was
the room steam. Yes, it can.
Bar.
It changed niggas. Put it like this. Because I didn't want the floor and I did not want to do this. The battle was a great battle. Let's get off of that bar, okay?
Who won? Who won? That's what
I'm telling
you right now, I don't have. I don't, and niggas should know this by now. Yeah, you know, I don't pick a winner in the building. I got to see it on camera. I be drunk and high. Look, I might have thought something was cold in the building. I was faded. I see it on camera. I see myself reacting like, nigga, that wasn't even that cold. I gotta watch it. You said for real, I gotta watch it again.
I agree, Tone. That's how I am too.
Well, I've been analyzing battles for a long time, and
You know why I stopped saying who won in the building? Because niggas would be like, I'll get into arguments with niggas that I was after I watched the footage, like that shit was weak, and they'll send me a screen recording like, nigga, you was going crazy. And look, because in the building I probably was feeling good, and I started realizing drinking.
So we got 2 more people up here. Showtime, what up? Spasmatic, what up?
Good,
overall, dope battle though. I have no winner in the building.
What's good, fella?
What up?
Chilling, man.
I can be biased and edge of the studio. I gotta see it again.
We're going over these battles, man. Matter of fact, Sophos.
What's happening?
So how did you call the last battle? I know you were working, but I know you still had the camera in hand.
Send it to me.
The last battle, as in
the last battle.
Not the last battle, but the main event battle. Should I say? My bad.
Stewie versus Livio.
Yeah,
Stewie and Livio. I had Stewie with the 30.
Okay.
Stewie was scheming. He was scheming. He kept his foot in the gas. His energy. He was just vet shit. Livio, he said some lines I'd heard before. He wasn't really scheming. His performance was crazy. Crazy performance. He wasn't really scheming. He said some things that just they were cool, but just didn't really hit like Stewie's was. I had Stewie. Stewie just smacking.
Okay. Show. How did you call that battle?
Well, I'm gonna state my game first, though. You know, I'm Showtime, West Seattle, High Point, PSG. That's all I'm gonna say on that. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I was a spectator. I'm a spectator. I give all y'all credit. Good job, fellas. Y'all made it happen. I'm gonna tell y'all that off top. I don't come out often. I came by myself. I brushed through. I met a lot of you guys, and it was a warm welcoming, man. Like y'all did your damn thing. Now to get on that, I know Livio. I know Livio a little bit, and Stewie. I seen Stewie go against Spaz before. I'm neutral in my decision making. Livio came out and did his thing at the beginning. I would definitely agree with y'all. When he said that bar, I'm a nigga that been to prison, man. That's the best way you call a nigga a bitch. I don't care what nobody says. You know what I mean?
You like it.
And how he delivered it. You know, it was Livio. Now, had it been a big buffer nigga, niggas wouldn't have said nothing. But since it's Livio, niggas like, oh, you know, what's that mean? What's that mean? And, but how he could recover from the pause, I personally didn't flaw him from that. Stewie, what I liked about Stewie, and this is why if I hate to say this because both of them guys did their damn thing, but me being neutral, I would say I would give it slightly to Stewie because of Livio slip up and how it did change the mood. Like my guy said, it changed the atmosphere.
This is a Seattle representative right here.
Not real talk, but see what Stewie did was he brought it for all y'all that put in the blood, sweat, and tears, and that is what you got to respect about it. He laid it out there. He brought up Rest in Peace Slim and everybody else, and he almost had you crying out there from what he put out there and why he wasn't. Whether he's not gonna lose, he's not even gonna let you fathom the thought of losing because he's not supposed to lose, and he carried that and rolled that, and that's something that I believe even Livio respect. One thing I can say about that I didn't like, I thought my man was gonna say it. The part I didn't like was the background noise. If some of y'all don't shut them bitches up, man, shut them bitches up.
My job so hard. That's what I was talking about, like battle rap etiquette. It's like what's crazy is we want new fans to come, right?
Yeah.
When they come, it's crazy because nobody set them down. They haven't watched the battle on YouTube. They really don't know what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying too about the recording too, because I didn't know nothing about the recording.
It was their first time at the battle.
Know to be quiet.
Half the crowd was new there, and that's why with Livio brought you guys got the. I know I wasn't the only one seeing it like Mayweather came out. So, but I mean, you know, I'm saying from Stewie's side though, man, it's like you didn't even it start taking away from it when everybody was just like like mocking while he was still rapping. Let the nigga speak. You know, it ain't like we having a class, you know, a class debate or nothing. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, because
other
it
than
wasn't.
that,
I feel like it was throughout the whole battle. It wasn't like it was Livio's people only doing it. It was everybody doing it.
with Livio's side, it was more but with
Yeah,
Stewie's side, it was coming while Livio was battling.
yeah,
No
they were
one was
talking.
saying
They
that
were, yeah,
when Stewie was talking, no one was interrupting him. You know what I mean? And that's something that you know, I guess it can be fixed. But even like when you guys said the etiquette, man, I'm a person that I only been to one of Spaz's battles up in Tacoma, and so I didn't know nothing about the not recording, and that's something that y'all really gonna have to put it out there because I was going live and people was thanking me for going live, but like I said, by the grace of God, my phone died, so they only got one round for me, but I'd have been just as guilty as anybody else that was recording because I didn't know.
yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because I don't think people just. I think it's just like a thing. You know, you go to an event, you get your phone, and you
Yeah,
go live.
exactly.
So here you see the same people usually at the event. So you already off top you assume that it's gonna be that people know they battle rap etiquette.
Yeah,
So with that being said, there was a lot of people in there that don't go to battle events. That
yeah.
really don't. So first time watching the battle or second or third time maybe. So of course they pulling their cameras out. It makes sense when you say that.
And just to follow up on that point, the same reason why the event was so crazy, I brought the city of Seattle out. Livio brought the city of Seattle out. Was the same reason that fucked up that footage.
Yeah.
So it's a good and a bad. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna be 100 with you, family. Your editing team still ain't gonna stop it. If you got the right editing on your film, still push that.
The footage got fucked up because
that
of
was
that.
some of the hardest things I've ever had to edit.
Now you can't turn niggas down,
bro.
Damn.
You can't turn niggas down.
What battle got fucked up? Stewie and Livio?
Well, yeah. Ask Sophos. Is he in here?
Yeah, bro. That shit was just hella hard to shoot. Everybody packed in there, people not moving. It was a packed house,
bro. It was my event, bro. I should have been front and center. Motherfuckers had me sandwiched in there. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I kept telling people to take 2 steps back after you said it too. I was like, yeah, y'all need to step
I'm like, I grabbed the mic.
I need to shoot this footage. Without this footage, you don't have a battle. So I paid to be here. I understand that, but footage takes priority over everything.
No, absolutely.
I mean,
it's
all. I look at it too as it's one of those experiences where you had to actually be there as well, which made it incredible. And it's trial and error. You feel me?
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, family. I could not sleep last night, man. I couldn't sleep Sunday night, but I was like, man, that was a good event, man.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was up till like 3 o'clock too.
That was me trying to do my little recaps and make sure I had everything together. I was the same way, man. And I ain't even drop it early yesterday like I was supposed to. That's how these Sunday events, man. I gotta get used to these Sunday events.
A lot of motherfuckers didn't show up Monday. I'll tell you that. To work.
Man.
Everybody, if they didn't show up,
got 3 hours of sleep.
they was late to work. They were either late to work or they didn't show up to work. They called out.
They called out sick.
So bad. Who did you have? How did you call it?
Me?
Okay.
So I thought you said bag.
Bad.
I had it 2 weeks.
Somebody got a badass feedback. Who is this? Who got this feedback?
Yeah.
Bad got bad feedback.
Yo. Nah, that's not bad. It's somebody else.
That's
Yo. Yo.
Hold up.
Yo.
Let me I think it's what you call it. Let me mute. Yo. No, it's not show. It's not show.
Yo.
Yo. Oh, that's Sophos. Sophos. You Sophos. That's totally Sophos.
Out here pulling a Rome.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on? We can't keep rocking like that. But
Nah,
Sophos,
that wasn't my shit. I muted.
Nah, it's Sophos. It's Sophos.
Okay, I was about to say
Bad.
Because I muted myself. I thought it was me. But so I call it 2-1. And I give Livio the first because of the surprise of what he did. You feel what I'm saying? And how he got the room engaged into his next round. Also, you feel me? And he went in. But the thing is, when you battle somebody like Stu, who's in this shit, you feel me? You miss certain little essence that you need for this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you get on stage, there's a certain essence you have. You feel what I'm saying? As a battler. So Livio hasn't been on stage, so his essence ain't there yet. You feel me? So that's where Stu went crazy, bro. Because you end up looking at it. Watch when it comes out. You're gonna, or if it comes out. However, you feel what I'm saying? But
quotables in this battle.
Oh, it's coming out on Lush World.
I'm gonna say that there's a lot of quotables in this battle.
Yeah.
A lot.
So look at it, you're gonna be like, this is a great battle. But you're gonna see
I put it like
the
this.
level
That first round,
and you're gonna be like, yeah, he punched on him.
round, I knew we had a battle.
The second and the third, he had to show him different. And yeah, he said a pause-worthy bar, but you can go back and look at a lot of you guys' favorite rappers, favorite battle rappers. They didn't say some pause-worthy shit too. So scratch that. I'm not even worried about all that shit. Fuck all that. But 2-1, and the first I give it to Libya.
Cool.
Okay.
Shout out to Rome 206. Rome, welcome up, bro.
What up,
Hey,
bro?
what's good, brothers? How y'all doing, man?
We here, man. We chilling, man. Welcome back up, bro.
Yeah, man. Man, I was just clocked out, man, 45 minutes ago. So, man, I try to get here in time so I can make the show on time. But a little late, but we here.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Well, welcome up, brethren. You already know what time it is. Northwest Takeover in this bitch. Talk to these. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Talk about it.
Okay. So I'm gonna politic like my brother Tone. He didn't give us no answer. The same thing, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I need to see the footage, and I have not watched the footage in its entirety, even though these busters are fucking showing it, putting it on their platforms and doing all that whack shit. I didn't watch it in its entirety. I've watched mostly Livio shit from his people, like Weebay. I watched some of that.
It's funny people keep calling me Weebay.
Either way, it depends on how you rank the third, because the first is Livio clear. The second is Stewie clear, because we already talked about it, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The third, it's up in the air. So I got to really analyze this third, because my partner Chris Heineck, the other owner of the Cuban Plug, and Livio's good friend, that was the inspiration behind this battle, that made this shit happen behind the scenes, didn't fucking do anything for the battle. Shout out my brother. He didn't do no work for the battle, but he set it up.
Yeah.
He made the call happen. He's saying everybody in battle rap has given it to Stewie, and everybody outside of the local battle rap scene has given it to Livio, and I kind of find that that's true.
Yeah.
But again,
I agree.
people outside of battle rap don't understand battle rap. So I really need to analyze this third and see what really happened in the third, because the first is clear Livio and the second is clear Stewie. So when the footage drops on Lush World, I'm going to really break down this third and see who won. I'm going to really watch the whole thing in its entirety and get the real feel for it, because in the building, I feel like the first was Livio, the second was Stewie, because of that pause shit, for sure, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because no, you can't do that. You can't have a slip up like that and win around. That was a huge slip up. That's the same as a choke to me. But he carried it so good. He did great, bro. I told Livio, bro, you were fucking amazing. Please don't stop battling after that. Stewie was doing what Stewie did. It was a beautiful battle. It was, as dare I say, a classic battle for Seattle and the 206 in general.
Yeah, for sure.
So I need to wait till the footage comes out, and I'm a politic like Tone did and give a fake ass answer.
That's crazy because I said the same thing.
2-1 either way. I said the same thing.
2-1 either way.
I had Livio with the first. I had Stu with the second. And it comes down to that third. I got to examine that third, man. Despite the pause bar, that there's some other crazy shit that was said in that round from each side, you know what I'm saying? But that first round, and this is not even off the technicality, but we never heard Livio rap in the
You
ring.
got something playing in the background.
You know
what is that playing in the background?
So, hold on one second. Let me stop
Open
that.
up there's you flash. I'm like, I'm hearing you talking. I'm hearing somebody
Playing a
else
little
talking.
video, nah.
He was like Ricky Morty.
There's like Bad said, there's some shock value there because we never heard Livio spit in that degree, you know, in battle rap format. Like for his first time, you know, it's like that shit is like surprising. So it caught a lot of people off guard, but at the same time, he had the bars to back it up. He was really saying some shit. So it was a mixture of shock value, excitement, and fire bars all in one. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to take nothing away from Stewie's first round, but, you know, there was so much energy from that first round from Livio. It was kind of hard to match that in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because Stewie had bars to match it. It was just, I don't know. Livio was kind of back to back with it in that first round. The second round, Stewie pretty much switched it up and did what Livio did in the first round. You know what I'm saying? And Livio had a crazy second round too, you know, but I feel like Stewie was a little bit more consistent in that round, you know. And yeah, like I said, it comes down to that third because both their thirds were crazy, you know. But I wouldn't be mad at anybody saying that Stewie got the third because Stewie's third was a little structured a little better. He had that without you scheme that was pretty dope. You know, he had like a whole angle. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Livio had some crazy shit too. So I gotta analyze that third, like Jimmy said.
Man, I hear y'all.
And this is coming from Spaz, who said Stewie was gonna win.
And
I mean, they said Livio was gonna win. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, I feel like, well, I didn't say he was gonna win. I just felt like he had the advantage. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like the more the pressure was on Stewie. You know what I'm saying? Because just like it was funny too. Because me, Stewie, and Tintin, we were right before Marv won and Loons, we're outside the venue talking, and Tintin was like, "Bro, the pressure's all on you. If you lose, then what, nigga? You know, like niggas got to be careful calling you the GOAT. You got to be really careful after that."
Hey, and can I switch?
Losing to a nigga with one battle, right, you know what I'm saying? You know how T is. He's hella jokish, you know what I'm saying? But Stewie was like, "You're right. So the pressure is on me." You know what I'm saying?
On that segue. So Trill Sensei and T, I feel like they're mad at me for what happened and how they went last and how nobody was in the building. Part of me feels really bad about that. And then part of me is like, bro, no good deed will go unpunished, bro. You know how many people are mad at me from the event? People are mad at me at how I handled this shit. But then at the same time, it was a dope ass battle. Some people are gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? I wanted them to battle outside so that everybody outside would have watched their battle because it's hard to get everybody inside after that.
Yeah.
Right? Tintin was late 2 or 3 hours.
We always late.
Yeah. So the order of the battles changes, and when you show up, we don't run you inside to go to the next battle, which is you. We already have the next battle, which is Stewie versus Livio.
Yeah.
Because Livio showed up late with celebrities. Like, I'm ready now. And Stewie's like, fuck that, let's go right now.
Yeah,
so
the pressure's kind of on. You can't deny it. You can't deny him. You know what I'm saying?
You can't deny him. This
Especially
is what we're here for.
Tintin's not there or he's not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? He got to go over his rounds before he go up on stage. You know?
This is what I want to say real quick because I know Tintin crazy ass is watching this. You are not on that level yet, sir, where you can do shit like that. This is it's the
Right.
type of shit that you got. You gotta earn. You gotta earn that type of fucking aura to be able to even show up and whatever an hour late, 2 hours. You not that good yet, bro. You not that good yet. You ain't doing that.
You said this multiple times.
And I feel like Trill is mad at me.
And
And
even if
Trill,
you
I
were
seen
that
Trill
good, you
say,
shouldn't
I
be
seen,
doing
I
that
seen
shit.
Trill say a slick comment talking about, well, Tintin showed up at X amount of time, so I don't know why we went last. Bro, it don't work like that, bro. Have you ever thrown a battle? Do you know the pressure that's on me to make this shit pop?
And
I'm the one orchestrating this whole thing. You should have been here on time, bro.
I think I always got something to say.
I want to say this to Trill.
But
I want to say this to Trill real quick. So Trill, it's unfortunate that situation happened because you were there early, ready to go, etc.
And you cooked.
And you cooked. You did your thing. But at the same time, Trill, you don't have any say in the battle order with your status. You're not on that status yet to where you can really politic about that, unfortunately. One day you keep talking your shit, you will be, but at this moment, whoever's running the event, whatever order that they say, because you should be mad at 10-10. Don't be mad at Jimmy. Be mad at 10-10. Because y'all was supposed to be the first battle, I'm sure.
Thank you.
But salute to you, Trill.
That part. And it's like, guys, no good deed will go unpunished. I tried to put you on the card. I tried to give you a great look. I tried to have a packed house watching you, but the circumstances didn't allow that. I felt bad that the building wasn't packed when you guys rapped. I tried to get you guys to rap outside so you would have a huge crowd.
Yeah,
my motherfuckers wasn't feeling that idea because I knew I seen the writing on the wall.
That would have been
fire. These people aren't coming in.
Yeah, I would have
Don't
been.
be mad at Jimmy.
Nah, be mad at 10-10.
Thank you.
That's who you need to be mad at because you should have showed up.
All respect to 10-10. All respect to fucking Trill. I put you guys on the card. What the fuck you mad at me for?
Morgan, yo.
Morgan, you crazy. I mean, the plus of the crowd not being there, I would just take it as, disaster. Got to hear you guys speak, got to rap the fun.
Listen, you throw these events, you get so much love, but it comes with some negative aspects too.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be mad. Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, I got played." No,
trust me, bro. Like we all did this, bro. You know, this ain't your first rodeo, Jimmy. You know, bro.
Facts. Yeah.
I've been doing this since 2011, sir.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, yeah, man. Listen, I appreciate you having me on here, B, man. Again, y'all that was a part of it, man. Y'all did a wonderful job. I can't wait for the next one. Y'all put it together just how you did it, even more. God bless y'all. I got to be at work at 5 in the morning, though, and I just came to the car real quick. I got to dip out. I'm going to still listen, but I'm about to get off the air. What's up, family?
Hey, send the family love, man. You already know.
I definitely will.
All of y'all niggas.
Man, you already know.
Family is family.
You already know, fellas. You know, look, I'm gonna get my bars up. Hey, y'all stay blessed, fella. It's been a pleasure, bro. You already know, fella. All right.
And put Trill on here. Put Tintin on here. Put them on here so we can have that convo. Because at the end of the day, bro, I really feel some type of way.
I never heard anything about Trill feeling some type of way about it.
No, I seen it. I seen the comments. Like he was saying, like he was complaining about the order and
he
his
does
was
that.
liking it and shit. And it's like I take that shit to heart, bro, because I really put my all into this shit. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. Before I even send out this link, I want to revert back to the Stewie battle, Stewie and Livio. I got a 2-1. Stewie. I got a 2-1 Stewie. I like what Stewie did his first round. Was nice, but I felt like I still felt like he was just rapping. Like his energy didn't match his bars because his bars were phenomenal, but you're performing. And I felt like Livio, that energy that he came out with, that excitement, like I don't know what it was about his first round, but it was electrifying.
That shit was crazy. Like
it was
like
electrifying.
The energy was, bro. I felt that, and I was way in the back.
Yeah,
some of y'all didn't.
I was like, damn, nigga, this is the fuck.
So,
this nigga in here coming in there like raiding and shit, nigga. I was like,
Hey, but with that, hey, I felt I got goosebumps when Livio spit his third, but when Stewie was spitting that without you, I got goosebumps.
That's what I'm saying. That shit was cold. That
So,
shit was cold, bro.
Man,
Because we feel that. The battle rap community feels that. Seattle's not gonna feel that because we did it without them. But shout out to Seattle, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we did it without you.
Y'all want to talk about feel? Y'all want to talk about feel? MT Money round was fucking crazy, man. But we gonna get to that. Because that's where I really got my feel from MT. MT was talking that shit that I can relate to. But second round, Stewie took that clear. Dope round by Livio. I feel like he I don't know what he was trying to. I don't know if he was trying things out because it was his first battle, but the second round didn't do it for me. Stewie took off, and Stewie rapped in that second round like he knew he was down in the first because he got super assertive from then on. 1-1 going into the third. The third round
ran out of juice.
Livio was cooking.
Okay.
The third round, Livio was cooking, but it's hard to listen to the rest of your round. And I was listening, but it's hard to get jiggy with that round, with that bad tongue twister, which when you said F this and all of that, whatever. I'm not gonna repeat that bar. But I don't know about y'all, but the energy of the room, like everything stopped. Like everything stopped when he said that. And everybody went crazy, like, what? And that it kind of threw off his rhythm. But salute to him because he got it back. He got it back.
Yeah, he did.
But Stewie third round was too deep though. Yeah. Stewie third round was too deep for me. So
but Brandon, people not of our culture, which is Northwest battle rap, they don't know what that means.
Yeah, they don't.
Right.
They don't know what slim means. They don't know what safe means. To me, it brought a tear to my eye, right? But to them, what does that mean?
It means nothing. They just hear names.
Somebody's name.
They're like, oh, he's name dropping. My partner, who doesn't know anything about anything, that doesn't mean anything to him. He's like, what? He's just name dropping. No, he ain't name dropping. These are our fallen soldiers. You feel me?
Yeah,
right.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I felt that third, so I had it 2-1. And I have a feeling when I watch it back on cam, it's still gonna be 2-1 for me.
Respect.
But because the first round, shout out to the GOAT, Stewie. But I Livio got that clear to me.
That's clear to everybody. I think. Does anybody on the panel right now debate that first went to Stewie? I mean, yeah. Does anybody debate that? I mean, Livio. Excuse me. I always say the wrong thing.
Yep.
Does anybody on the panel debate that the first
round got to go to Livio, bro? Stu had a dope first round, man, but that first round by Livio, bro, that shit was hard.
It's like they swapped places to me.
Now this is the beauty between in the building and on cam. When the footage drops, will those same bars hit the same? You get what I'm saying? So when the battle drops, some people be like, I don't know, because if they really go back and listen to what Stewie's saying, his shit might be a little too not too deep, but more compact and shit. And when people really listen to it, they're like, oh shit. Then the narrative might get switched up. Be like, oh, was there gas in the building? You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's going to be the case. But you know how these battles are and these narratives that get created. But I don't think that's going to be the case.
Do you think there was gas in the building for Livio at all?
No. I mean,
he had 50 people, 60, 70 people.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't mean there's gas. That doesn't mean there's gas. It just means he had people.
I mean, he had 60 of his cousins, brothers.
They liked the bar, you know what I'm saying, and reacted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, But at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. When you go back and watch it on cam, you might switch up and be like, nah, Stewie got that first. Livio had a fire first round.
I want to hear from Stewie. Where's
Stewie's round was structured better. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm gonna say, Spaz. In the building, Livio got that first round. In the building, definitely. And I'm not even me. I don't even base my shit off a crowd and all of that shit. It's based off of energy, preference, etc. But the second and third, like I said, the second and third, like Stewie got the second clear as day, clear.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm on a
The
roll
third
with it.
round,
That was hard. That was hard. I fuck with that. I fuck with that, my nigga. You hear me, Stu? I fuck with that, my nigga. I like that.
He said I fuck with that.
I like them street bars, man. That shit is hard, my nigga. That was hard. The double back to 288 bar. What the fuck? That was crazy. He was talking.
Yeah. I ain't gonna front though. I love the in and out animal fries. That shit was crazy to me.
Hey, what about the whole military road?
Hey, look,
that was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Look, and that's what. Remember when Jimmy? Remember when you was live and he was like, "Oh, Livio spit the shit to you," and I was like, "I ain't gonna say too much, but nigga, I heard all that shit before all you.
I didn't like that.
I heard all that shit before all you niggas. Nigga, I threw my phone at least 3 times. I was like, nigga, your first round is stupid, bro. What is wrong with you? Then I heard the second. I was like, nigga, your second's stupid too. What is wrong with you? So I'm like, okay, this is gonna get classic. I knew it was gonna, cause I know Stewie's gonna come in there and cook. You know what I'm saying?
So did you hear the correct bar without the pause?
Nah, that was in his third. I didn't hear his third.
Okay.
So I didn't know that was, hell no.
It make it hard. It make it hard to listen to the rest of the shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He tried to punch out of it though. He tried to punch out.
He did,
bro. I've never seen
damage
somebody
was done
say
at
a
that point.
pause-worthy bar and keep going like nothing happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I put it like this: he didn't pull a prep.
Prep
battle out of Zay.
Oh my gosh,
I got a long banana.
Why did I just say that, man? I'm tripping, right? That prep was looking bad up there when he said this shit. Exactly.
Yeah, long what?
Then he was like, I did it for free.
But everybody in here watched the Trill battle though, right? The Trill and 1010?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Trill definitely got that one.
Yeah, Trill won.
Got it clear. I want to say that. Trill, and I want to say this to Trill. Trill, you better watch your mouth, sir. I fuck with you. You feel me? Watch your mouth, though. Watch your mouth, though, sir. I fuck with you, and you already know we always support. And I can admit I was wrong. I had 10-10 going into the battle. You won that pretty clear. I can say that. But watch yourself, sir. Watch yourself.
Talk your shit.
Get your bars up. Oh shit, we got the GOAT in the building. Stewie.
Stewart.
Fucking Newton.
What's going on, y'all?
Talk to us, Mr. I'm gonna retire after this and I'm done. I'm gonna give the game back to the people. Talk to us, sir.
Better not, nigga.
Hey, Stewie's not retiring. I got some big shit for Stewie.
Yeah. How you feeling, bro?
Hey, I'm feeling great, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that was some dope shit for the Northwest. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And it's you feel me? You gotta shake shit up sometimes. Man, you can't just do the regular shit. Sometimes you gotta, you gotta shake shit up, So shout out my nigga Jimmy though, for real, because that was the alley-oop, and we really got a historic moment for the state.
Y'all came a long ways, that's for damn sure.
So like the battle that you and Liv had, that's gonna go into like battle rap folklore. Like that's one of those types where people are gonna be talking about this battle for like the rest of history. Like it's embedded.
For sure.
Like the knee bar.
Yeah. I mean, that was the to make something. You know what I mean? And you feel me? It had all the components for a monumental situation. So,
Yeah. The tension was crazy. So I gotta ask, I gotta ask you the bullshit first. I gotta ask you the bullshit.
What's that?
So when you're in the third round,
Listen, bro.
Third round.
Listen, bro.
In the third round, talk to me. How you felt about you were right in front of it, looking
this
like
is the craziest shit in the world. I'm so busy thinking of another rebuttal. I didn't even hear that shit.
You didn't hear it?
No.
That's why you didn't bring it up. I was wondering why you didn't bring it up.
Hear that
Hey,
shit.
good thing you didn't hear it, Stu, because he said he was about to fuck you.
Yeah, pause. Everybody told me after the battle, like, man, everybody just kept coming to me saying that. I'm like, that's crazy. I did not hear him say that. Now it made sense why everything happened the way that it happened in the third round. Because I'm not knowing. So it's like when I start off with the rebuttal, like you said something in the last round.
Yeah.
I start laughing because they thought that's what I was going to talk about.
Exactly. Exactly.
Everybody was
You
probably
went some other way. I'm like, these niggas too cool. These niggas
it
must
worked
be cool,
either
man.
way.
Facts though. That's crazy. You know, I did not know he said that to me till after the battle.
Hey, even if you did hear it, that would have been some cold shit to rebuttal, my nigga.
So, yo, I want if y'all watch. I don't know if y'all watched. If you actually looking at his camp and the people behind him, if you see Hollow's face.
Hey, Tone. Hey, during the battle, Tone pulled Hollow aside. Hey, Tone, where you at? And I didn't see what he asked him, but he asked him something.
I don't know what he asked. Tone making music right now. You can tell he in the lab right now.
There he is.
Yo, my bad.
Hey, did you ask about that pause-worthy bar or no?
Well, when I was standing right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you ask?
So look, the whole battle, it was funny. The whole battle, like, obviously, I'm not even. I really wasn't trying. I was trying to stand more on Stewie's side because I'm like, I want to be respectful. You feel me? But so Hollow's going crazy for some light shit, and I'm just like, he seen me say, "Come on, man, you know that was light." And so after that,
stupid, bro.
After that, I seen him not trying to go crazy for something Stewie said. But then I caught him going crazy. I said, "Okay, all right, I see you." And then it was just like a back and forth thing. But when that happened, Hollow just looked at me like, I looked at him like, "Come on, man!" Like it was
okay.
just
So
all
here's
good
the question.
fun.
Here's a question I have for the panel, everybody involved. Did Hollow write any of those bars? It's a fair question.
I don't think. I think he just probably spit his shit too. I don't think he wrote his shit.
Nah.
You wrote it.
You could tell
Did he collaborate?
I didn't hear no similarities. You know,
Gosh, I'm gonna send it to you, and I'll put the.
I
don't think you right now.
I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
Livio, I'm pretty sure he's been practicing for hella behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? He makes hella music, so I'm pretty sure he.
Because Livio's pen was never in question, so I don't think that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So I don't think he would need Hollow's help. You know what I'm saying?
There was a lot of multis. There was a lot of multi-syllables.
Yeah, but he from that age though. Livio is from that age of the multis. So I don't think Hollow wrote any of that. But did Hollow influence?
Oh yeah, of course.
Sure.
But
for sure.
Of course, but who's homeboy? Like that's like I was thinking about that, and that can't really be a problem because we can go back to like the best battle groups out here. Like a lot of people was writing with their team and all. So that's kind of regular shit.
Mike, what up?
Right. What up, Mike? Salute, bro.
Yeah, but I got to get back. I got to get back to the GOAT talk real quick because there's GOAT titles over here right now. You feel me?
I see
there's GOAT titles in the building for real, for real.
Yeah.
With that being said, man, Stewie, after this phenomenal classic performance, classic event, classic battle, classic everything, what is making you decide to really step back for real from this whole situation?
Stewie, do you want the manager to talk for this one or?
Hey, I got some looks for Stewie though. Just I haven't even talked to him, but
I'm Stewie's manager. He knows that technically he said he's done, but technically we got we might have to.
You still got to battle Av.
Nah, he still got to battle Marv.
Hey, hold on. Stewie's texting me what to say.
Got to battle Marv.
Hold on, guys.
Stupid, Tom. Hold on,
Stewie know what I'm talking about. I told this nigga I'm his unofficial manager. We ain't got no paperwork. It's good though.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Marshall. Like he's been a writer. He's been a writer for years, so his shit has never been in question.
So go titles. Talk to us.
It's for me. It's personally. It's just it's a couple things. You know what I mean? Like one thing being that I just feel like what more can I do? You know what I mean? Like I feel like I did a lot. I feel like I set up the scene to be in really good shape from here on out. I mean, at the very least, play my part. You know what I mean? I don't want to take sole responsibility. I don't want to take sole credit for everything that's happened up here. Everything isn't solely on me. You know what I mean? There's a lot of motherfuckers that helped progress the scene. Hell, a lot of people that's in this motherfucking chat right now. You know what I'm saying? EA with the media, you help with the media. Spaz being a battle rapper and a league owner. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Jimmy with the event he threw on Sunday. Tone helping out with behind the scenes shit that people really don't even know. You know what I mean? And, and so on and so forth. You feel me? Like a lot of people, like I just feel like we're in a good situation. You know what I'm saying? And then, the other side of it, for me personally is, without saying too much, I have very strong reason to believe that I am blackballed in certain situations. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, it's this battle rap's just not the same thing. Battle rapping is not the same thing. It's almost like finding out that the Tooth Fairy isn't real for me. You know what I mean? It's almost my experience with battle rap. So it's like, I just felt like I've done a lot. I've done enough. Like, let's keep it real, man. Like the past couple of years, man, I've been doing nothing but side missions. That's what you do after you beat the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Stu, I got a question. Yeah. Would you be doing any more battles, like throwing any more battles yourself?
Possibly. We talked about something after the Sunday. We talked about something like possibly collabing on shit. You know what I mean? Possibly, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like it's. I just want to go back to I just want to go back to being a spectator.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because it's I respect it too, bro. Like bro. You solidified, bro.
That's
just being able to chill and have like no responsibility, just kind of watching it.
So you Gucci, bro. But trust me, bro, if you do step down, you will be missed, my nigga, because it's a pleasure to see you in the ring.
You still got to see Marv, bro. You got to see.
I'm sure you come back if the money's right.
You got to see Marv, man. You got to see Marv, bro.
Yeah, I would like to see that story.
I think that would be a fire battle.
I would like to see you versus Marv, bro.
I got a question.
The storyline too.
Without saying too much, because we had a personal conversation, right?
Yeah.
I kind of want you to have a public opinion on that without saying too much. But if you was able to get back in a different light on a big stage, not even saying what stage, and it made sense. Look, and it made sense from all angles.
Niggas could, without saying too much, if niggas could pull off what niggas is saying they was gonna try to pull off, then yeah, you feel me? Of course.
Man, see now you about to make me. Shout out to Tone. But you gonna make me put on my manager hat. Don't make me do it, Stu. Don't make me do it, bro.
Hey, look, BA, you gotta buy him a contract.
No, but I like nigga, like I like.
I'm already Don King in the last one. If it's going,
no, but this ain't gonna be no last one. It's gonna be a couple more years of doing this shit on a major platform. It ain't gonna be the major platform that y'all think it is, but it's another major platform out there that I got connections to. Yo.
RBE would be fire if he was on there.
Nah, Stewie, I feel like, man, there's some shit cooking. There's some shit cooking in the pot right now, man. I was supposed to make it. I could say it here, but I guess not right now. I guess I should wait a little bit now.
All right, man. Let me settle the fuck down. Let me settle the fuck down.
BA, we'll talk about it.
Angry.
Thank you. I'm angry as shit, bro. This is, hey, y'all know how basketball was when Michael Jordan retired, bro? Y'all don't remember that because y'all probably a lot of
Nah,
y'all
I
niggas
know.
young.
That's why the NBA.
We're all of age.
Put it like this. That's why the NBA will never just push one nigga like that ever again.
I remember when
Right.
Michael Jordan retired because the first game that the Bulls played without him, they only scored 48 points.
Yeah.
That's
That's
like,
what I'm
where's
saying.
this nigga at?
You
Hey, I would
you
have looked
talking
that
about
shit up because I was hella
you
curious about that shit
you
too.
talk
What the
about the
Bulls look like
game. I'm
without
talking
Jordan.
about the league, bro. I'm talking about the league. It affected the whole league. Something was missing.
Man, it was different, bro.
But at the end of the day, the one thing I will say is if it ain't like what can Stewie really do locally though, outside of just battling certain people that niggas bring in, what can he?
I'm so way past this local shit. I'm not even speaking from a local level. I'm speaking
there's
from
hella people
I'm
he ain't
speaking
battled
from
yet.
Mount Olympus level where it's so many different opportunities. But me, without Stu even having to say much, I know the politics behind the scenes of what happens in a lot of this other shit on this national level type shit. So I completely understand them. But we gonna make shit happen though. I'm about to work. I can't promise shit, but I'm working. I'm gonna work. That's all I can say. Can't
Hey,
speak for
BA.
Like that post I
work.
made, man. Louis versus Bankhead, man. That'll be fucking stupid.
Look, I put it like this. I feel like everything everybody's saying right now. You feel me?
Look, I got something cooking right now.
I want to see you versus Av.
It's big.
I already got my retirement speech ready.
Stewie, you can't do. Stewie, you didn't read the email.
Listen. My retirement speech is in my drafts on Twitter and Facebook. Right.
I know, but Stewie, did you read the email that got sent to you
right
by the lawyers?
now?
It's my birthday. Who is this? Who is this?
Stewie, you didn't read the email then.
It's my birthday.
Oh shit! I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who is this nigga pulling up? It's your birthday today, Trill?
In about 45 minutes.
Happy, hey, just in case we probably not streaming in 45 minutes from now. Happy birthday, my G.
June 7th.
Appreciate you.
Happy birthday, Trill.
Trill, you caught the body?
You know I got the bonnet. Hair care is essential.
No, he said body.
Oh, that too. That too.
I was like, man, you're not talking about hair.
No, I said
Trill was cooking. Trill got T up out of there. I ain't gonna lie.
So Trill, you mad at Jimmy?
No, I'm not mad. Okay. I don't know where niggas got that from. I mean, my camp was upset, visibly upset. Like my camp didn't even want me to rap for real, to keep it tall with you.
You gotta be mad at 10.
Facts. Okay.
I said this like 30 minutes ago. I said Trill wasn't mad. Who said that?
You said your camp didn't want you to rap, Trill?
No.
Why?
Because dog, we're inside waiting, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. Trill. It really doesn't even make sense for me to rap after Stu for real. Trill. Like, let alone after Marvin and everybody else. But it is what it is. I'm gonna get it done.
Trill. Yeah.
And then we start hearing about, oh yeah, we got one more battle, like niggas forgotten shit. Trill. That I don't fuck with for real. Like,
Trill. Are you mad at me though?
No, I'm dog. I just said no, I'm not.
But do you understand the situation that happened?
Honestly, no.
10-10 was fuck.
Dog, 10-10 was there before MT and Cosby even went down. We walked in at the same time.
I know, but do I send them in right next when I got batters in the box?
But it could have been before. Who was that? Loons and Marv? There's no rational situation going on in my head where I should have rapped after Stu and Livia.
But you are mad.
Yeah.
But even then, it's not about me. It's about the fact that it seemed like the battle got forgotten about. That was the issue with me in my camp.
But that's why I wanted to have it outside where all the people were.
But it would have been the only battle outside.
That's great.
That's old school would have been fire.
Would have been fire.
Nah, bro. Nah, that's cool for everybody else. I wasn't going for that. The people that paid to come out wasn't going for that.
All right,
you feel me? Like, I hear you, and I see that side too. But you got to think about your consumers too, bro. My consumers wasn't going for that.
So you rather rap in front of whatever, however many people decide to go in the building, and there was. So hold on.
If we would have went outside instead of 17 people, it would have been like 34.
Hey man,
what would have been the difference?
More than
it would have been way more.
Nate,
Dog, you sold 100 tickets, bro. I rapped for 17 people.
Do you think 100 people were in there? We had 150 people in there.
Dog, you can try to rationalize it however you want to, dog. I'm not mad, but you fumbled the bag on that one.
All right, noted. You're mad. That's crazy, bro. I tried to give you a look.
Like, I appreciate you for real. I do.
It doesn't sound like
but it went down. It went down how it went down. You can't be mad because I'm talking about it, how my camp is talking about it. You can't be mad at me for how my camp feels.
I don't care about your camp. I just care about
that's your bad. Good for you. That's your fault.
You care about the money. Your his camp.
That's $500 my camp gave to you when they could have got general admission, bro. Don't be like that just because my camp was upset about how shit went down. That's fucked up. That's what I'm talking about. The time and the effort don't get respected. It's foul as fuck for you to tell me, oh yeah, it's your fault you guys went last when you're running the event. How's it on your time when you're running the event?
All right, fellas. Hey,
no. We're not gonna tag Trill and get mad when Trill defends stuff. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that.
I don't want this to go super left. I do not up here tonight. I think y'all talk this shit behind.
Because you can feel how you feel about me, but what we're not gonna do is extend that to my camp.
Nah,
my camp had every right to be upset about that because we didn't even know if my battle was gonna happen or not. Niggas genuinely forgot. Niggas started rapping us, started doing post-event fucking wrap-ups and shit, and then came upstairs and did the battle.
I didn't do that.
Our battle came after the raffle, bro. Ours was the literal last event of the night.
Bro, Tim was 3 hours late.
Dog, he was there. He was there before Marv and Loons and fucking MT and Cosme even went down. We walked in at the same time, bro.
Livio versus Stewie wanted to go on before Marv.
You're not making it make sense, bro.
No, I am. Livio.
How? When the main event wrapped and then half of the crowd left, how does that make sense?
Livio showed up. Dramatic entrance. He wanted to go on. We had a schedule. You know, schedules don't stick to the schedule. And it makes it worse when people are late. But you're not mad at Tim.
I hear you. I hear you.
Mad at me.
I hear you. No, I hear you. I hear you for sure. I hear you for sure.
Bro, don't listen.
And that's why the niggas didn't nobody know you had a crowd of 17. I hear you. Good luck. You did me a big ass favor.
All right.
Hey, Trill. Let's keep it a beam real quick because I hear it in your voice and I know you're mad, brother.
Niggas not, bro. Niggas not gonna act like they're doing me favors and shit. I don't have to do this shit, bro. He asked me to be on the card, not the other way around. We're not doing that. It could have been mutual respect, but you're not about to play me like that.
So you
move that shit to the left, bro.
We gonna get it in the air right now. Trill definitely feels away. I'm not gonna let it. Trill feels away.
Nah. So don't do that. I ain't feel away till I got here and we got to this point.
Okay. Well, right now you feel away. Maybe you didn't before, but your camp felt away, and now you feel away too. So you feel like rapping in front of 17 people was disrespect, right? That's what you're saying?
No. What I'm saying is it shouldn't have been like that.
That's what I heard, brother.
The two newest niggas on the card should not have in any situation when we were both there been the last battle on the card.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna keep it real. I was the one calling out when the battles was happening. I would be like, Jimmy, where's da-da-da-da? When I was looking for you and 1010 was not there. Hence why the first battle was what it was. Now I'm not trying to take no sides because once the other battles, I kind of was like, once I knew that your battle was last. I knew that. Like I knew it was after Stewie versus Livio. I'm like, damn, they're gonna go on right now. But I think certain shit was out of fucking Jimmy's hands. Like Jimmy didn't choose for it to happen. He got Livio saying, hey, I want to go now. Let's do this right now. It's like, what did you really want him to do? I feel you, Trill, but what did you want Jimmy to do?
Okay, let me ask you this. Is this Livio's event or is it his?
Bro, Livio brought all. You should come on, man. This is what
Livio
I was.
Stewie's event, bro. It's not about me.
Wow, Livio's Stewie's event, but it was my event.
Dog, it should have been about all of us. This whole thing has been about Livio and Stu. No disrespect to them because they did their shit.
True, it's just like boxing, bro. Everything's built around the main card. Let's just keep that real. Like, there's never an event that was built.
This event actually was about the backpack drive.
Yeah, and y'all telling me it's like I don't know this.
It was about the children.
So if I was to go anywhere else, would I be above the main event? No, because would nobody fucking be there? Everybody's going home.
You would have been first.
Bro, hey, can I say something real quick?
They were supposed to be first.
Yeah, talk your shit, Stu.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I can only speak on shit that happens like from just what I know in my experience. You feel me? And a lot of the time, shit does happen like that, bro, and it be unfortunate on my mama. But it be like that because
10 tends to fucking blame. He was late.
Hold on, let me just. It's not even that. It's bigger than that.
Okay.
You feel me? You have to like, and this isn't me saying this coming from the perspective of nigga, I'm the main event. So no, this is just me coming from the perspective of I've been main event, I've been bottom of the card, I've been in all these scenarios. You feel me? And the reality of the situation is they're gonna do whatever fits the main event best. You feel me? Like the situation that Trill, like how you feel right now, is real similar to what I went through when I battled the Kid Clutch, actually.
So can I cut in real quick? Because my thing, I'm under fire for how my camp feels. Nigga said I feel some type of way because of how my camp felt. I was gonna rap just off of fucking professionalism just so I can get the shit done. I ain't have shit to say about it because I know that's how shit goes. Nothing is perfect in fucking battle rap. I've been through that.
Okay.
So there's no reason for me to get fucking mad. But when I start getting blamed for how my camp feels when it's reasonable, that's crazy work. We're not doing that.
That's cool. I was just trying to finish what I was saying, but that's cool.
No, I got you. I just wanted to cut in right quick.
Yeah, but that's what happens. You trying to cut in, like you're in your emotion right now. So I'm gonna just let you have it.
Here we go with the emotional bullshit.
I'm not even saying that.
It's what his girl feels. His girl's mad.
No,
I'm sorry. I tried to do the best.
Because don't do that.
Bro,
Leave that shit alone, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. It ain't got shit to do with her. It ain't got shit to do with her. Leave that shit alone.
Yeah.
Hey, Trill, respectfully, tell her to let you have this conversation then, bro.
I know, bro. I know. Chill out, bro. I know. Y'all don't have to tell me. I know.
Okay. See what I'm saying? So we not even, she can have her.
But when she hears niggas talking to her man crazy, she don't do what a woman does. I got you though.
Respect with me at all times. I was just trying to real shit.
Conversation. I'm making comments to you. If they want me to be in the conversation, I'll be in the motherfucking conversation.
I'm talking about bigger picture. You feel me?
All right. Point blank. I'm not mad. Shit's over and done with. It happened.
Point blank. I feel
niggas asked if I was mad. I came up to tell niggas I wasn't mad.
It didn't work.
I appreciate you telling us what you know, man.
You got your woman chiming in, like it's clear, But like I said, I was just trying to say some real shit to try to bring clarity. That's always been my role. I just be trying to help niggas out. You feel me? But some niggas listen, some niggas don't. I mean,
I can't control what my camp feels. My camp feels like my camp feels.
We don't
I can't control how nobody else feels.
For niggas to not be listening to a nigga when I'm saying real shit. You feel me? And that'd be another reason why I'm backing away from the scene because, niggas act like there's 10, 11, 12 Stewies running around here. No, nigga, there's not. I'm trying to niggas think that nobody else in Washington can give you. Nobody.
Facts. I hear you.
Having it figured out. Bet. I'm gonna see here.
So to transition it to something much better, much different, because the event was a success either way. Trill,
no good deed will go unpunished, man.
It was fired.
I want to ask you. I want to ask you specifically.
Trill, y'all might have the best footage anyway.
Hey yo, Jimmy. Jimmy, I fuck with you, bro. You already know.
Thank you, bro. I feel really like honestly, bro. I'm in my feelings, bro. Like from that shit. That shit really offends me a lot.
Hey, I'm about to get. You feel me? I'm about to get back to this good energy and shit, man. I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man.
I feel you.
Yo, Trill, I wanted to ask you about the Stewie battle. How did you call the Stewie and Livio battle?
Stewie clear 30.
Ooh, clear.
Solely for the fact I can finish Livio's punchlines and shit, bro.
Okay, see.
Like, aside from the weird shit, like you throw that shit out, he's doing like ABC 1 2 3 1 2 3 sounding like hollow and shit. I can't give. And Stewie's taking your head off like he's on a clear different mission.
So he thought that Livio sounded like hollow too. I also did. That's something that I said too.
You can hear it in his cadence. I want to say it was like his either second round or third round. There was one part he got in a little pocket. I'm like, damn, that's hollow.
I can believe that when you're around somebody so long, you can end up sounding like them.
So Trill, you think Hollow wrote for him?
I'm not saying like all 3 rounds, but at least 4 bars.
Oh shit!
Homies collaborate, man. I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret.
I said 4 bars.
We don't.
He said I'm swinging the blade like a samurai.
Yeah, that sounded like hollow.
Yeah,
but also in Livio's defense, what I will say, I'll say this in Livio's defense about that sound like hollow. If he's heavy on the road with hollow, he's been all
called
hollow
influence.
Shit. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he's around,
he's gonna be influenced. That's you know what I'm saying,
right?
It's kind of like D Block. They all got their own styles, but they got all grunge type styles. Kind of blends together. They all kind of sound similar, but not the same.
Like Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs. They all got the harmony. They all them niggas can sing.
Yeah, that's a fact. Way before John Woo.
Yeah, some niggas can sing a little bit better and hit high notes, but all the niggas can sing in some type of shape.
So I want to so Trill, another question for you though is so how like beating, do you think that beating Tenzin in a 1-rounder, do you think that does something for you, or would you prefer to have a 3-round battle with him in the future?
I'd rather a 3 with a name. Just no shot, no disrespect to T, but
it's over.
We done did most of the same shit. Okay. Like, what can you say T's done that I haven't done for real?
Right.
Yeah.
We both came in doing 1-rounders. Crucible, Bad, MT for me. Whoever he battled coming in doing 1-rounders.
But you guys both been on your shit. You guys both been on like a little kill.
He was.
Yeah, but T never traveled, so there really ain't no point for Trill.
That's true. That's true. Trill's been out. Trill's left state.
So
Trill. So he was.
For me, this wasn't. It's not a battle I hated doing, but it wasn't one I asked for. So, with him asking, because T's been trying to do this shit for like a minute for real. Like that wasn't no fake angle. He really asked like 3 times for me to do this. Right. So when I finally did it, you know what I'm saying, I had a reason to do it. That's all. When I got a reason to do it, it's different than when I'm just doing a battle to do a battle.
I feel it. For sure. Did you feel any ring rust? Because that's exactly what I thought you were gonna have, but it didn't.
Ain't no ring rust. Listen, when I'm talking about I'm gonna lose the battle and all that other like all that depressing shit, I'm making fun of you niggas. That's what niggas gotta understand. I'm not mad. I don't feel that type of way. I'm making fun of you niggas. Like, oh, I'm gonna lose. That's what y'all said. That's what y'all said.
I think I said you have a good third
I don't know
round.
if it's making fun of you niggas, but I hear the sarcasm though.
You came
probably in a more dramatic fashion, but
yeah, I get it.
I get the sarcasm. That's exactly what it is. The sarcasm. And I totally feel it. Well, you did a good job though, man. You did your thing, and you clearly definitely won. Even though it was a 1-rounder, you definitely won that clear. And yeah, I can't wait to actually see you again if you whenever you decide to step back in the ring.
You heard who I asked for?
Who did you ask for? Say it again.
The short nigga with the weird glasses.
The short nigga with the weird glasses.
No, I'm playing.
I know who he's talking about. I know who he's talking about.
I know who he's talking about too. But it's a lot of people that are from all over the fucking place that don't know what you're talking about.
Is he short Mexican dude?
Fate outside.
He's a fate. He's talking about fate. Exactly.
However you say it in Spanish, however you say it in German, French, don't matter. Outside.
That's what's up. I'm gonna have to see what's up with that. We might have to get that together, man.
He said short nigga with weird eyes.
You talking about fate? Definitely talking about fate. Definitely talking about Fate. But back Jimmy, back to you. Dope event. Is this something
especially for your first event?
Yeah, especially
This
for your
isn't my
first
first
event.
event, bro. I was on the original founders of AVL. I mean, we've been doing this shit for 10 years.
No, you know what I mean.
He was
You know what I
there.
mean.
Tone was there.
You did this, but you did this dolo. This
Right,
is
I
like
did this. I did this.
I didn't mean it
dolo.
like that,
Tone
bro.
helped. I gotta say, Tone helped with the promotion of the battle. But when it comes to organizing the battle, this was 100% dolo. Tone made some calls for me. Tone had my back. I was calling Tone, stressing Boomer. I was calling Boomer, stressing Dre. So like my peoples that I came in it with, I was calling them. But when it comes to the actual event, yes, I do this 100% by myself, which I think is rare.
Right.
The only thing I did was Jimmy would tell me something and ask me to, and I act on it. Jimmy had all the plans though.
Yeah, but I mean, Tone's a fellow statesman of this battle rap culture.
That's good.
Yo, my phone's about to die, y'all, but I just want to say salute to everybody, man.
That must be spaz.
Yeah, this is me.
This nigga's always
man.
phone's always dying.
Nigga, this fucking StreamYard be draining my battery like, bro.
No, that's facts. My shit was just on like 70%.
That's what I'm saying. This shit's, bro, my shit was just at 60, bro. It's already at 15, bro. It's
That's why you gotta get on the
my shit stays on the charger when I do.
Bro, I got a laptop, bro, with the fucking cooling fan broke. I gotta get the portable one now.
You got an iPhone or you got an Android?
Oh, I got an iPad. I do got
an iPad. See, yeah, you need to.
and honestly, with Trill, I had Trill winning by a long shot. It hurts me when these situations happen because I just feel like put yourself in my shoes, bro.
We can chop it up, bro. Because I don't want there to be no. That's not how I do business. I don't want there to be no misconceptions and nothing like that.
I'm throwing the event dolo. I'm watching the food. I'm watching the liquor. I'm talking to all the battlers and everything. If Tim would have been on time, you guys would have been on time. Remember that. I was on time. So I feel bad that your girl and that your crew and the people that spent money with me were not satisfied. I feel fucking horrible. That's why you hear the emotion in my voice. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you got to put yourself in my shoes and what I was dealing with and what it's like to throw a battle, and nobody really knows what it's like. You know what I'm saying? So I hate that. When I walked in the building and you guys were battling and I looked around, I hated that shit, bro. Trust me. More than you. You know what I'm saying? But you did good. You cooked. We got the better footage. If it would have been packed in there, the footage would have been trash. I'm worried about Livio and Stewie and how that footage is going to look.
Thanks. Well, Fate's going to be on time when you battle him.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, like, you know what I mean? If I got to be the bigger man and apologize, then I'm sorry. I'm saying sorry to your people, sorry to everything. But just know I try my best.
You good, bro. You good, bro. That's all I was telling you. We can chop it up either, if not tonight, probably tomorrow or something. We can chop it up and talk about this shit. I don't want there to be no misconceptions, nothing like that.
Hit me anytime.
For sure,
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Let me finish fucking editing Cashier's goddamn song. We was in here. We recorded the whole record. When I was on mute, Cashier came to the studio. We recorded the whole record.
All right, for sure. Well, Tone, shout out your shit, man. Let everybody know where they can find you. We still got 30-some people in here through our website.
They can find me on Man Listen or Watch It Tone. The movie Licks is casting on Saturday. It's going down.
I want to try to catch for that shit.
Please try to come.
Where's my? I need a role.
For roles. Yeah,
I shouldn't even have to fucking audition.
I was just about to cover that. Look, BA. A lot of people been asking.
Have the panel in there.
You still got to come to the casting if you because I need to know. I need to know who put money behind this movie, bro. For real. So I got to know that everybody's serious. So I'm not. If you can't come to the casting, then that means you probably ain't gonna come to these shoots that are paid for at different places, and I can't do that. You feel me?
I can be in the movie on the internet.
That's not true though. That's not true because we make it to man. Listen, we be there.
This is different though. This is okay. Imagine putting up like this.
Y'all having like actual movie cameras?
It's not all my money, but it's about to take like as of right now, it's gonna be like 80 bands to shoot this movie. You hear me?
I've actually worked on film, so I like on real motion.
Yeah, and this is like
I know what you mean. I
so
totally know.
we're doing like high quality like good screenwriting, and we're trying to do everything, and the 80 bands ain't really all the way enough. I really kind of need like 40 more to keep it real, to really make everything how it's supposed to be. But imagine me spending, this is what I'm gonna say, imagine me spending $2,200 on this one set, right?
Yeah.
And then somebody can't show up because of whatever. I need everybody invested. You know what I'm saying?
So they can back up.
So everybody's first investment is coming to the casting. Even if you already got a role, come to the casting.
You put get your bars up. You get your bars up on the movie, then because this is an LLC.
Just have to get your bars up.
We'll see what you're talking about.
I actually got an idea for you for the movie.
We'll see what you talk about, because hey, I'm not. You know me. You have yet to see me bullshit about any of this shit.
No, I know you're serious, but my thing, it'd be like a lot of people that be reaching out. They do want to get in the movie, and they see me shooting the movie, and just because we're cool, they're like, "Hey, give me this role." It don't really work like that. I actually have to see a role for you.
I gotta take my shirt off.
And the more and more I'm learning, I know I can't just do it like that. Like, I can't just let anybody be. The movie will be corny. So,
right, that's for sure.
Of course.
And the script's crazy, so it's like I'll be damned if I let like a great script be corny because I just let my friends be all the main actors or whatever the case may be. Like, somebody might be better,
if they don't fit the part.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tone, were you filming at the battle?
I filmed a couple, but I filmed
Go
some
ahead and
battles.
bless the Cash App, youngin.
I filmed
you know what it is. Everybody does.
I filmed the battles for you, boy, with the big camera.
That in real quick.
Yo,
salute, Tone. I appreciate everything you did for this battle. I appreciate you being a good friend.
I definitely got an outside angle, like where I was shooting outside. I'm gonna use for some B-roll.
I know. I seen you met Weed Bay. You filmed some B-roll. You did your thing, bro. So like that was a collaboration. So I'm in it.
That nigga was like, "Give me 150K." He was like, "Give me 150K."
The movie, it's gonna cost. You feel me? But I'm
on the $450.
It's gonna cost to get him in the movie, but it's gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Probably a lot.
Nah, I didn't. It's not out of nobody's range. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Charge you $6.
Like I said, I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes, man. Like on some real
BA,
shit,
we really gotta talk because
$6 and a
you
free
get in on
haircut.
this in the early stages. You know, this could fuck around and be your movie too. I'm still
I just like I said, I've helped with motion pictures for real before, so with a few actually back in the day. So I want to see what you're talking about, and I want to see everything. We talked about this a while back, but you never got back to me. But we gonna talk.
It's probably because when we talked about it, I was trying to shoot first. I was trying to shoot the shit I already had done called The Handyman, but that's a TV series. And as I was thinking about it, I'm like, to keep that going and shooting everything how it's gonna be, that takes way more money than it's gonna be for me to shoot this movie. So let me shoot this movie first, then I'll get to the series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Where can everybody get the casting information from? If when do you think it's gonna drop for everybody to go?
I'll tell everybody here, but everybody else, they just been inboxing me. But it's at Lakewood Industrial Park, Building 16. Got a warehouse. It's really nifty, nifty things going on. And we're doing it from 1 to 5. Going down.
Okay.
And like I said, if you don't get picked for a role that you tried out for, you still gonna be in the movie in some capacity. You might just be at the corner store doing
like
something.
An extra.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer that to people. Obviously not gonna want that because a lot of people want. The crazy thing is there's 6 main characters, and then there's about 14 characters that are supporting. They're like supporting characters, but they're like somebody's mom is gonna be like, if you're one of the main character's mom, obviously you got action, right? You're the dad, you got action, you're gonna be in there. You're the best friend, that's the cousin, you're in there. Like, certain people, they got bigger roles, but to people, when they just look at it, they're like, oh, I don't want to be that. Like, there's a crackhead role, right?
It's crazy.
Whoever play, I promise you that. Look,
Got you in just a sec, Mike. I got you.
BA, who save this clip? Whoever fucking plays this crackhead role is probably gonna be the fucking famous person out of the whole movie.
I would play the crackhead role. I wouldn't care what. Hey, I'm
Because
just
look,
saying, like,
BA, just think about old school crackheads and just me having one in my family that I wrote into a character.
Cash.
No, a real crackhead. I'm talking about like some just like like a real a crackhead functioning job, car, house, all the shit.
Yeah.
You got to be a hater if you name one specific person that you think fit that. You got to be a hater. You got to.
I know Tone in real life. I know Tone in real life. You feel me?
I was saying to that.
Yeah, of course. I'm talking about.
The
I'm
thing
talking
is,
about
I don't have a specific person that I think will play that role, but I'm like, I don't know how many people is gonna actually try out for that role. You see what I'm saying?
I have a couple ideas, Tone. Shoot them the DM.
Hey, I was gonna say, how many people who actually are extras who are big time movie stars right now? Like,
that's what I'm trying
to turn that shit down. To anybody to turn that shit down is an idiot.
Like, put it like this. I'm gonna give you guys an insight. So Skinny is a store owner. He's a store. He's the ghetto.
Oh shit! I thought for sure this nigga would have took a melatonin and went to sleep by now. But Mike,
Skinny's a store owner. But look, the store owner is only in the movie for like a total of 3 minutes. You hear me?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's like 11 different trips to the store at different times. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So he has a lot of cold 1 or 2 lines that might be epic. They might not. Who knows? But it's like those type of roles is the roles nobody's looking for. Everybody wants a crazy. Everybody wants something crazy. Like, nah, I need to. And then what's crazy?
Love to do that.
Damn, I almost gave something up, but I ain't gonna say it here.
Nah, no, that's what I'm saying. Go, hey.
It was close. I could tell
thank you for coming up. Thank you for coming up, Tone. Hit me. Like, matter of fact, I'm a DM you behind the scenes.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about it. I don't want to get too much up on here, but
don't.
Yeah,
it's gold. It sounds like it could be gold. Don't get that shit away.
Yeah, it is. BA. What I'll do is I'll download Writer's Duet so I can have you view the script.
All right. Let me know.
Download the app Writer's Duet and then send me your email and I'll add you so you can view the script.
Is that your movie?
Nah, Writer's Duet is literally an app. This is free game too. It's an app that once you actually have like a story. What I did, I wrote a book first, and then I turned it into a script. But Writer's Duet has it shows you how to write a script. So it's like script writing for dummies. If you never wrote a script before, it shows you everything, how to create the scenes, the scenarios, every single thing, how you show the plots, how you can add the pictures, where it's at, all the timestamps, like everything. It's a whole storyboarding.
I'm so old school. I learned all of that shit from actual working with people who actually wrote movies.
That's but you know what I'm talking about, though.
I just downloaded the app.
Yeah,
I just downloaded the app, by the way.
Okay, we lit.
Yeah, so we in there. But yeah, Tone, man, get back to your business, man. I appreciate you coming up, bro. And we gonna connect soon, bro.
All right, man. Good shit too, Mike. Man, that boy was up there barking.
I know, Mike
that battle was so great.
Yeah, that was
I had a good time.
I can't wait to watch that one. Like, hey, and I recorded that one. I got that on my camera. Like, so.
So we welcoming Mike Phenom to the building.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna be still watching. I'm just gonna be editing these tracks.
For sure.
Just like a battle rap nigga, late as hell.
All right, y'all.
Tom, I'm gonna hit you up.
For sure.
You say what, Trill?
Just like a battle rap nigga, late as hell.
Hey, I was early. I was early on Sunday. I was there an hour early.
So
you gotta sleep.
So I want everybody to know this guy goes by the name of Mike Phenom. I know a lot of y'all that been rocking with us. Y'all know that like this is my guy, but I'm like his biggest hater. Like I'm really his biggest hater. A lot of other niggas be like, BA, you hate me. I don't be hating niggas for real, but this nigga, I hate the way he rap.
This nigga.
I hate the way he rap. I hate all of that shit. But
why do you hate the way I rap?
This nigga came in here talking great. Bro, can I get my sarcasm on? Can I get my
sarcasm? Why do you hate the way I rap, man?
Every time I try to talk.
But this nigga right here though, Mike, you fucking killed it, bro. Like
I appreciate it.
That's what I
like
was
to hear. The bag that you was in was like you were your bars came so rapid, bro, that your bars was going over people's heads. That's how fast you was punching, especially with the Suboxone. Oh, yo, niggas didn't even know what you were talking about.
Yeah.
You're not dope, bro. And then that wasn't even your punch. You was like setting up for that shit was crazy, bro. You did your fucking thing.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate
like
it. It feels
Mike.
good. It
He's the
feels
only
good to get a
person.
compliment from you.
He's the only person I can talk.
Just like I told this nigga Trill, man. If I'm wrong, I can admit I was wrong. I was wrong.
I
You did
always
your
believed
thing.
in Mike.
Yo, listen. Jimmy's always been one of those people that's always told me, you know what I'm saying, that what the level that I can go to. Because Jimmy knows that I can really fucking rap. And that's one thing I've always taken pride in is my rapping ability.
You guys had a fire
before
battle.
anything. Oh yeah, me and Jimmy had a fun. That battle was like that's probably my favorite battle that I've ever been a part of.
That shit was fire.
That battle, it was just fireworks all over the place. It was like everything aligned perfectly for me and Jimmy's battle.
From talking about Jimmy James versus Jimmy James.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys, that was when I was that was when I was involved in battle rap. You see what happens when I'm involved in battle rap?
Jigging the peas.
Yeah.
We packed the crowd out.
That building was packed front to back.
300 people.
Motherfucking back.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, did you for writing for Spaz, like, did you like what was your thought process in writing for Spaz? Because I know that can be tricky because you don't know.
This is the thing. Like, you know, me and Spaz, we've had our battle rap rivalry for a few years. You know what I'm saying? And that was really the fuel behind it. You know, we've talked our shit to each other, but there was a mutual respect there. So it was never anything personal, you know. And I knew
That's
Spaz.
not true. Let me interrupt you. I said, Mike, who do you hate?
No, you said who makes you mad?
Who makes you mad?
And that's what it was. And it was only because Spaz had dropped that video with all of these clips and then called me out after we was cool. And I was like, where the fuck is this coming from?
But you lost. Though.
Nah, what happened was old school versus new school. We was battling Nate.
Yeah,
he said you lost. And y'all started going back and forth. He took that personally.
Spaz was yelling shit.
You know what? And we was having, you know, even after, you know what I'm saying, that battle was done with him and Nate, me and him laughed and joked about it outside afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything,
Mike,
you know,
it
was all just battle rap rivalry.
Mike performed better than he's ever performed in a battle before, and I've seen every single Mike Phenom battle dating back 15 years, or what is it, 12, 13 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, Mike was one of the people that inspired me to battle rap. Another person was Young Nate, another, you know, Disaster, Hollow Dawn, you know, that whole thing, right? Because I was a big Grind Time fan. Mike was one of the people that made me realize, oh, shit, we have battle rappers here in Washington. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and we have battle rappers in Portland. So we can do this here in Tacoma, right? Yeah. So Mike was one of the people that inspired me. That's why when I battled him, it was huge for me. And that's why I needed him on this card.
I appreciate you, bro.
And he did what he was supposed to do. 100%. Yeah.
He did because
he didn't let me down. I was worried. I seen him drinking. I seen him out. I seen him partying. I said, Mike, are you ready? He was like, shut the fuck up.
So, hey, Jimmy, I'm glad that you got him this bag because, you know, I thought Trill Sensei ended his career, but I was wrong.
Yeah, you were wrong, bro.
I thought Trill got him up out of here.
This is why I hate you.
This is like, fuck battle rap. Trill had me say,
Mike shows up to battles unprepared. That's all.
Yeah, I know.
Why you do that, BA?
I'm fucking with you, Mike.
I hate this. BA's a piece of shit.
I gotta talk about Mike, not to cut off your glory because you did excellent, sir. Excellent. How did the battle go, just in general? What would you say about it?
To be totally honest, while and this is nothing against Spaz, like while he was rapping, I was listening to him, but going over my material in my head.
No, Mike, I'm talking about the entirety of the battle, the event, and just
the event. I thought the event was crazy. I loved it.
Right.
You know, prior to me getting there, of course, my nerves was on edge just because I thought my material was cool, You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, that's why when niggas ask me, oh, Mike, how you gonna do? I'm like, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But being around everybody, the energy.
It was more than cool.
Well, I appreciate that.
It was the best mic we've ever seen in a battle. I've seen all your recorded battles, every single one. I didn't see the Red Bull shit or the brains. I didn't see any of that. But I'm talking about since your grind time start till now, you have never done that in a battle. Would everybody agree?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I talk.
Well, BA's never watched any of my battles outside of.
No, I watched. I watched like grind time. I loved you in that fucking era, especially going back still.
I hated that meme. I hate that meme.
I like
I did too, Mike. You didn't do this back then.
That shit.
Exactly. You know, I had this conversation with Lush. After our battle, because what I've done over the past few battles is, you know, the way that I write now is what I've always been able to do. But during that grind time era, you know, the Fresh Coast, being on this side of the country, the Fresh Coast was more known for a jokey joke style of rapping. There was, you know what I'm saying, a lot of freestyle, a lot of jokes. So I tried to figure out how to put myself into what the Fresh Coast was building at that time. But that wasn't me. So I wasn't being true to who I was. You know what I'm saying? The closest that we saw during the grind time era was when I went out to New York to battle Dutch Vega. When I actually went out there and actually got to rap.
I watched
you know what I'm saying? You know, I really got to rap in that battle. You know what I'm saying? And that was probably my most comfortable. But you know what I'm saying? As time went on, what we saw, me versus Progress and some of my writing versus Trill. I love some of my writing versus Trill. You know what I'm saying? I love my writing versus Progress.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You did good. You did good, but
Mike, while I got you here, we got some viewers in the chat. We got BA. Who won versus you and me?
That's debatable as hell. Like, I watch it and I'll be like, damn, Jimmy got me. And sometimes I watch it, I'll be like, I got that.
Jimmy won that battle.
Hey.
And that was such a blessing to me because I looked up to Mike. Like, this is a real battle rapper. Now we have a real battle.
But that battle was, I ain't gonna lie, both of y'all went crazy though.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Both of y'all went crazy though.
Mike's my big brother. I love Mike.
It seemed like a beef. It was a beef.
I love Mike.
Like when I say,
I had fun at that. I had fun at that entire event, yo. Just like, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to like, there's a lot of niggas in there that knew me from my freestyle days, from battling in Tacoma at freestyle events and through Seattle. You know what I'm saying? So
56 in Orchard.
Exactly, 56 in Orchard at the AM PM at the what was it? Brooklyn's Finest, right there. They used to be. It says like Little Caesars now or something like that, or somewhere. Some shit.
Mike, do you see why I'm so important to the culture? Because even 10 years ago, I was the only person that knew what was going on.
Facts.
Okay, so to this day, like, I really love the culture. Now I've fallen in love with it. I've had 10 years pass by. I haven't done anything with it, but I really love the culture. I love Lush. I love Diz. I love you. You guys are my people. You feel me? Like, I watched you guys and I got inspired to do this whole thing. Now, people don't know their history about what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Why do you think I battled you at that event?
Yeah.
Because I sought you out. I seen you. I pulled you in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's really coming full circle now. And at the end of the day, we could really do some great shit in the culture moving forward.
Absolutely, because what with Sunday's event, you know what I'm saying, as a whole, and I think after I got off after me and Spaz's battle was done, I got to really enjoy it more. And just the energy, the positivity, everybody excited, you know, people seeing, you know what I'm saying, people that they're fans of being able to see Diz, people being able to see Lush, people being able to see Hollow, Yoshi, motherfucking Marv, Looney. You know what I'm saying? So many people who have been factors in the history of battle rap, you know what I'm saying, being at this event, and people are able to interact with them. It just brings a positive energy to everybody that's there, which, you know what I'm saying, it exudes and you can feel it. And you see people smiling, laughing, drinking, smoking, and just having good conversation and just enjoying what we're all there for. So I loved every single minute of it. You know what I'm saying? Some of the side conversations, listening to Marv and Stu talk about goats was fucking hilarious. Marv
You should have heard
told
Marvin
Stu.
Just. You should have heard Marvin Just, bro. It was insane.
Oh, I heard that shit was fucking hilarious.
Marv.
Marv told Stu he's like, yo, I'm the king of the Northwest. Stu said I'm the GOAT. Marv said, but goats don't have thumbs and goats can't hold weapons. So
yeah,
yo, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? And it was just really good to have so much great personality and energy out there with everybody. You know,
hey Mike, as a Seattleite, as a transplant Seattleite, do you see the genius of bringing Livio into the fold?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, Livio, I remember I met Livio. Livio was one of the judges for one of the brainstorm events that I did back in the day.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
See, they don't understand the nuances of the culture. Like they don't like a lot. Not you guys. I'm sure all you guys understand. But a lot of people out there said Stewie versus Livio. That makes no sense. Well, no, I say it makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
I'll agree to that. I did say that first.
Real quick. I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all have a good night. Trill,
happy birthday, bro.
In 2 minutes.
Happy birthday, bro.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
You fucking fuck.
Trill getting old as shit.
Hey, wait,
That's rude as fuck. Stop saying that to me, Mike.
How old are you about to be?
Bro.
This nigga turned 21.
Nah, but real shit, it was dope to have Livio in there. You know, Livio's one of the only people that I know outside of Marv personally that has a fucking project or has songs with Proof.
Yeah.
Oh shit, really?
You wore a Proof shirt.
Yeah, he has a project. I think he has like 2 projects.
Damn, that's crazy.
With Proof.
I wish Bizarre would have been in the building like he said he was coming. He didn't show up. That would have been the icing on the cake.
Yeah, that would have been lit.
So
yeah, him and Proof got a project. I know one of them was called Living Proof.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Liv has done a lot of great things in Seattle. He used to get a lot of slack. A lot of people used to hate on him. But with success, when you're doing things that you're supposed to be doing and you're succeeding at what you're doing, that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like just like shit. My brother Ill Chris came out to support. You know what I'm saying?
He was at our battle too.
Yep.
He was at our battle too.
Absolutely. Ill Chris fucks with my guy Jimmy Heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like for a lot of people that don't know, he was one of those dudes that was out here with me. Yep.
So short Asian dude. Yeah, I know that is. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know what's super crazy about Liv though is I met Liv in 2004, 2005.
He's an old head.
He had a mixtape. He had a mixtape that was jamming to me, but a lot of niggas was like he trash.
Yo, wait. You just said it was jamming? What are you, 87?
Yeah, jam. Hey, I'm old, bro. I'm older than you, nigga. But anyways, it was jamming. The shit. What you say? Lit? What do you want me to say?
It was fire. It was dope.
Fire. Yeah, fire.
Off the hook.
That's why. Hey, this is why I'm saying jamming because I'm speaking about.
Are you older than me?
Yes. Anyways,
bunch of
how old are you?
Talking about his jamming.
I'm not about to tell you. I'm not about to tell these niggas.
I don't think you're older than me, B. I don't think you're older than me, B.
Anyways,
46.
46. Maybe not. Maybe not. But listen, it's crazy seeing him evolve through time as far as music and getting back to what you said about people hating on him. That was that period of time where a lot of people were like, I'm not gonna listen to this nigga. And now seeing him go through time and actually seeing him at events, I started seeing him at events with Hollow and all of that shit. And like man, he connected with Proof, all of that shit changed that quick through time.
Yeah. I think the first time that I actually ran into Hollow out here, he was with Liv. I went out, you know what I'm saying, had some drinks with them up in Queen Anne. You know what I'm saying? At this point, like I said, I had already known Liv and I had already knew Hollow, and I seen he was out here and linked up. You know what I'm saying? Liv been fucking with Hollow for a hot minute. So they got a great relationship. So it's dope to see. Whenever I see Hollow on stage and you see Liv right there behind him. So it's like there's always a representation of Northwest hip hop there on these large platforms.
Facts.
And then to see Hollow reverse roles behind Liv.
That's right. Crazy. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
I know.
It was dope, man. Overall, I think the event was great. I think, like I said, the energy was amazing. You know what I'm saying? The drinks was flowing, the food was there, the people was just having a great fucking time, man. And when you have that type of energy, there's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's gonna be little speed bumps. that happened, but you're not gonna always hit 100%. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like it, but the event served its purpose, and I feel like everybody left that event enjoying what they saw. For those that had for some of those, it was some of their first battle, some of those people's first battle event. You know what I'm saying?
And to think that they got their first battle was like a battle like that.
Yeah,
that's what made it incredible too.
And this was the most females I've seen at a battle in a long time.
Thank you.
Why you gotta do this to me?
Thank you.
There was a lot of women there. There was a lot of women there.
Yeah, I want to see some ass. No, but it like this is what I wanted to say earlier. It gave me like I've been to a shitload of events. I've been to Summer Madness. I've been to Gnomes. I've been to fucking RBE big events. All of this KOTD.
Talk your shit.
Bunker. I've been all over the fucking place, and I've been VIP talking, chopping it up with all legends. And I've done that shit. This gave me that same type of feel.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
It was a URL type of event for real.
Yeah,
and that's fire.
Shorty that came out there to see me. We were talking, and she was like being out there, even though we were in Seattle. She said it felt like she was out of town.
Mike. I said, Mike. I said, who's that? Who's that? I said, yeah, who's that? Yeah, damn, okay. But Mike always, that's Mike though. You know what I'm saying? He's always doing that. But I say, God damn, Mike, okay. Because we're not used to that.
Oh, is with a bad one.
He came through with the bad one. I'm talking about video. I looked at the toes all the way up to the head.
Where you get this one at?
I say at a battle event, but that's what I did. I brought the city of Seattle out. I brought the city of Tacoma out, and there was a lot of bitches in there too.
Bro, this is like I said. This wasn't no disrespect to all the other leagues because I didn't been to. I feel like every league here. I've been to not every event, but most events. It's usually a bunch of niggas, and usually with a bunch of niggas, it's just like it's like the same people you see everywhere. But this event, I see motherfuckers that I haven't seen in years that don't even fuck with battle rap.
And the women you do see is their girls.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Let me tell you.
Or some nasty battle rap groupies, which are just. Let
me tell you, Jimmy. I was talking. Me and Chris was talking yesterday. Chris has been so excited and been flying on a high since that event. He was like, bro, a lot of times I be feeling like people don't fuck with me, but I got out there and people really still fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, like you come from this. You are a part of this culture of battle rap in the Northwest before it is what it is now. You know what I'm saying? And
I got so much love for Il Chris, bro.
Yeah, so he was like, bro, it reminded me of what we used to do all the time.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So to hear him say that, it was a dope thing. Like, you know, it's been my brother for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? That's been my brother for 20 years. So to hear him say that, me and him met battling each other.
And Mike, just so you know, I gave Chris his flowers. Ask him. I gave him his flowers. I said, "This is the guy, man."
Yeah.
It's the drip god of the Northwest.
Yeah. Shit. I seen him, man. He was telling me about his store and shit because I never ever met him before.
Oh yeah, yep. Arch rivals. He got his own boutique.
I told him I go break some bread. I go break some bread. I told him I was like, you just gotta have some fire shit in there. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see it.
Yeah, he got a studio in there.
Oh, it's that type of shit. Okay, but I see the
money on the crib.
Got a diabetic version.
Yeah, on the real shit.
But listen, this dude Chris,
he's the drip god.
Yeah, he be out here. He be styling some of these bigger artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember one of his album release parties. He had Larry June and Ski Mask and Slump God opening for him.
No.
That's why he's certified
on the conduit
blue
of
check.
The national scene to the Northwest. 100%. He gets his flowers.
He got that blue check.
But Mike, just to segue into this little thing. Liv versus Stewie. Who and why?
I got Stewie 2-1. I edged Liv the first round. But after that, it was the second and third was all Stu. I was very impressed with Liv. I didn't think he sounded like Hollow. Me, Marv, and Loons was downstairs because there was too many people upstairs. So we was downstairs, like literally watching them and listening to it. I felt like Liv, his first round was bomb after bomb after bomb. You know what I'm saying? I was very impressed.
A perfect first round of battle rap.
Yes, absolutely.
Crazy.
Absolutely, 100%. My favorite line from Liv in that first round was something the bullets go in and out, looking like animal fries.
Yeah.
Oh, and they got the gun, but they'll swing like a samurai. That shit was crazy, bro. But you don't hear the hollow influence there.
I would say there's an influence of it, like y'all said earlier, when you're around somebody. There's been times where I've battled and there's been people that I may have sounded like that influenced me. You know what I'm saying? So it happens. We've all been influenced by the people that we watch. And so it's just a part of artistry. You take from those that influence you to strengthen what you have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So but I feel like Livio did great in that first round. He had a really solid second round, but I feel like Stu showed his veteranship and why he's Stewie Newton. You know what I'm saying? And he had a really good second round. And I feel like he edged that one. That one was very close. But that third round was all Stu from beginning to fucking end.
So this is how I have it. And I'm not calling a winner. I'm saying classic, and I'm going to wait for the real footage because a lot of Seattle dudes posted the footage. A lot of Tacoma dudes put it on their platform. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, fuck you. I don't got no problem with you. But that's you didn't even hit.
You know, and those people that did that, they don't understand that this is about to.
Exactly.
So
that's why it's a respectful fuck you. It's not like a fuck you, I hate you. It's just like, damn, that hurt. So if I don't say fuck you, then I'm a bitch, right?
But also, if you think about it, the people who see it on like IG or whatever, they're gonna be like, "Damn, I'm just gonna wait." It hits YouTube where it actually looks good.
Well, it's dropping on Lush's channel, so either way, it's gonna get thousands of views. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Either way, but
shout out to Lush World.
I think Seattle, aka Livio's friends, whether they're from Federal Way, Sequilla, Seattle, or what, those section of people live 3-0. Battle rap fans, Stu 2-1.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. That's
they're his friends, so they're just like, oh, he won everything.
Well, yeah, I mean, they see nobody sees it like this, but when he said the pause-worthy bar, I felt like his people started cheering after we everybody freaked out.
I don't. You know what? I didn't from downstairs. I didn't know if people were cheering or going whoa.
No, they were going whoa.
Thank you. People were cheering after the whoa, and I turned around and I started looking at everybody. After about 10 seconds, people started cheering and clapping.
Like, say it again, brother.
Listen, I'm not even gonna front. When he said that, you can ask Loans. Me and Marv walked outside. I was like, nope, it's too horny in here for me. I gotta go. I gotta get the first one.
That heat'll get that. He got him.
Yo,
he's too horny.
This nigga, this nigga Mike and Marv was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you was downstairs.
Yeah, I walked downstairs. I walked downstairs.
We looked at each other like, wait a minute. What did he just say?
Me as the host of the battle and the person through the battle together, as a white man, my face is red. I'm about to die. We're used to the caves and shit. That's where we came from. I'm about to die. There's too much breath going on. There's no breath in the air. It's all sucked up. Bro, I felt like dying, but I still enjoyed the battle 100%. But I didn't have no room. I had all Seattle behind me. I had Lush on top of me right here. You know what I'm saying? I had Paulo to my right. And I feel like we could have structured that battle better if we would have done what I said. What I said was Stewie and Liv on the rail. Everybody else behind them up on the top tier, and they can see from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't happen.
That just sounds cool.
Yo, for everybody, for shout out to Diz, shout out to Lush, shout out to Marv, shout out to everybody that was
Hollow,
Weebay, everybody.
It was good to meet Hassan, man.
Yoshi.
Shout out to every single person of that type of status in the culture to come actually be amongst the people.
But BA, can I say something to you? These people were FaceTiming me on Instagram, hitting the follow button and shit. I need to see this shit live.
That feels good, huh?
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. Like, I need to see this battle.
Yes, fire.
And this is 4 or 5 days before the battle. You know how cocky I was going up to the battle. I don't give a fuck if none of you guys want to see it. Diz is FaceTiming me. and he needs to come up to the battle for the love of the culture, not for
That'd
money.
be crazy if you had ruined your day filming that.
So Lindsay goes live, right? Me, I'm like, man, I'm gonna make it to the event. I donated to the kids. I'm gonna make it to the event when I make it. I might be an hour late. I might be an hour and a half late. Nigga, I see I see Diz and I see Marv. I see motherfuckers in the background. I'm like, nigga, it's about to be lit. My ass got up quick. I was like, let me get there a little earlier. Chop it up with some people I haven't seen in a little minute. So it was lit.
Hey, when Hollow and Livio showed up and Weebay showed up, the mood changed in the building.
In the big body. They pulled up in the big body.
Hey, the mood changed. And about 20 of them Seattle Goonies.
Yeah.
The mood changed. I'm telling you. And so, bro, I hate the fact that they didn't get a battle for that crowd. They're trilling into that. That's not my fault, bro. I'm at the mercy of the crowd.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But you know what? This is the thing. This is the thing, Jimmy. This is the thing. And this is, me having thrown an event, you know what I'm saying? Like I know what it's like. You're running around like a chicken with your head cut off, trying to cover so many bases by yourself, and you're trying to appease the people, trying to appease the battlers, trying to take care of everything, get things coordinated. So, you know what I'm saying? I understand what Trill was saying, but I also see it from the other side of the coin as well. You know what I'm saying? And
but you see what I'm saying? That's why the emotion came out. I got a little emotional because Trill, I love you. I wanted you to battle at the thing. I brought you in. I'm the one that called you. I called Tintin. I wanted to see this battle.
No, I told T he should have left. I told T he should have left at 10 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Of course he should. Of course he should have. But
he was coming from Oregon.
I'm not mad at you for
every
driving
battle. He's late.
He's an idiot. His family lives in Seattle.
No, he was out in Oregon. So I'm not mad at you, but that's why the battle got fucked up. That's what
late all the freaking.
But you know what? I'm glad. I'm actually kind of glad that I got. I'm glad that I got to go first. Because I was literally telling myself.
No, Mike said, "Hey," when I said, "Mike, you're up," he said, "What?" I was so worried, bro. I was,
part of me. I was relieved actually. When we got up there, and I was like, you know what? I'm glad I got it over with, got my nerves out the way, and now I can enjoy the event.
Mike, but you don't. I don't think you understand how you and Spaz set the bar for the event.
I agree.
Like y'all both, you did well. Of course, you did really well. Actually,
Spaz's energy is crazy. Like Spaz was jumping around and spinning in circles and
a little bit.
Like I was like, Jesus Christ!
But what y'all did though was people were going in there. They're like, okay, we're gonna listen to this one round, and all right, we're gonna listen and we're gonna see what it do. But then when both of y'all started rapping though, y'all had motherfuckers in there like, oh shit! People that don't know shit about battle rap, it's like, oh, this is what battle rap is. Like that was incredible, bro. Like
I honestly did not think my material was gonna go over like it did. Like I barely remember any of the reaction. Like when I'm in that moment, it's just like I'm there, but I'm not there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm there, but I'm not there. I'm trying to get through because y'all don't even know. I stumbled a few times in my material, but it was like I was able to piece certain pieces together to where you couldn't tell that it was because I knew the material, but I was like, damn, that wasn't supposed to go there. Yeah. But you couldn't tell.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I was happy with, you know what I'm saying, with the praise that I got. Extremely humbled
I thought
to be
you
here.
did amazing. I was so proud of you. It was an emotional experience for me to see you do that because he went first. He did amazing.
Yeah. I was happy that he went first. When we flipped the coin and it landed on tails, I was like, fuck, I had to go first. When he chose to go first, I was like, yes, look at God. And
hey, do you guys remember Livio cutting off the whole intro and everything and just started rapping?
Yeah, just started rapping. Yeah,
that was fire.
Yeah,
that's kind of what Spaz did. Because we didn't even the cameras wasn't even ready to go yet, and Lush was just flipping just to see who was gonna go first. And Spaz was like, "Yo!" I was like, "Oh, this nigga's ready."
Yo.
But I think Mike won. Does everybody agree?
It's debatable.
BA looked at me after and was like,
It's debatable.
I'm gonna tell you what BA said. Now he doesn't want to give me my flowers. It's cool because we're in front of company. So This is what BA said. He said, "Don't do that shit again." I was like, "What?" He said, "Win."
I got Mike taking that. I got Mike
and a lot of people came up and told me that I won, and I was like, "Oh, word, I appreciate it."
I got Mike
You know what I'm
taking
saying?
that. And y'all know Spaz is my brother for real, but I don't lie when if I think he won or I think he lost, I think he lost. But I think both of y'all actually won and the culture won because the battle was dope.
I agree.
You just don't want to say that I won without saying somebody
else.
else.
No, you won.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, bro.
Hey, but I'm telling you, Disaster was like, he's dope. He thought he was dope, and he thought Empty Money was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
Diz told me he wanted to get me on a GTX joint.
Yeah.
But Mike's done battling. I don't want to battle anymore, man. I really don't. It's too stressful. Like, it's too fucking stressful. At this old age of mine, it's too stressful for me, man.
Yeah, Luke is gonna drop on Lush World, on Lush One YouTube channel. It's that I don't know when they're gonna drop. Jimmy, do you have an idea of possibly when the battles are gonna drop?
The first battle's dropping soon, which is Live vs. Stu.
Live vs. Okay. So
yeah, and then after that, I'm just getting all the footage shot over to Lush so he can just do what he wants with it.
And I've been super rude to my peoples on at YouTube. Yo, salute to all of my my family on YouTube. Thank y'all for joining the family and shit, spending with your guy, $4.99 a month. Thank y'all. Thank each and every one of y'all for rocking. And if you are new to the channel and you would like to support and get the perks behind the scenes joints, I just dropped a behind the scenes joint for y'all that only exclusive members could see. Hit that join button. Join the family.
Hey, BA, love me $4.99. I know you got it. I know you got
it. Everybody subscribe. $4.99. Get the exclusives. BA's really putting on for the culture.
Facts.
You know, really cares about this shit. At first, I was like, he ain't fucking with me. Like that. I felt like he put me on for the one like a month early, but then going up to the battle, I said, BA's not fucking with me. Okay, he's gonna fuck with me.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question. BA.
Yes.
And me and Spaz's battle. What do you think were the highlights of both of our performances?
You don't remember.
I liked as far as I can't name you a bar right now, but I can tell you it was for Spaz, it was his energy and his presence. For you specifically, it was your wordplay and it was your cadence, it was your pockets, like nigga, and then it was your direction. When your ass went to the like spasmatic. You broke down what spasmatic means, bro. Yeah. I was like, nigga.
That's what I told him. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, isn't it, Mike?
Yes, absolutely.
It was a risk. It was a risk. Was it not a risk to go there?
Yeah.
But you didn't say any respect.
Exactly. Now, and that was the point that I wanted to make with that. Was like, this has nothing to do with that situation, but it's ironic, you know what I'm saying? Like with you choosing this name, the derogatory history behind it, and being apparent in this situation, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to tie it all together. And I remember after I said that, you hear people going like, oh shit. And I remember looking at the crowd at that point. That's one of the things I do remember was the reaction from the crowd at that point. And I was like, wow, this really, this actually worked.
Bro,
here to cheer.
When you were rapping, this is what's so fucking dope too. When you were rapping, you can go get a fucking penny and drop it on the fucking floor, and all we could hear is y'all. What nobody sitting there trying to chirp to your shit or anything, bro. Like
crowd control.
Total crowd control. Everybody was listening, and not just with you, but with Spaz as well.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. Like you were, like I seen you do the Thanos. You feel me? I seen you with progress. I like that shit, but it wasn't you. You were talking to Spaz. That's what I'm gonna say. You broke him down.
I did that for progress too.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't on this level though.
Yeah,
This
it
level
was because every angle is going to be different. It all depends on
But
you know
you
what I'm saying
rap
what you're looking for specifically.
But you rap like you didn't like Spaz though. You didn't rap like that versus Progress. You like you can look at you when you were rapping and you were talking to Spaz like, I know both of y'all cool for real, but you was like, I really don't like this nigga. Like you really not better than me. With Progress, it was like, I got this dude just up and coming in front of me, whatever. I'm gonna rap and just show him my skill. I didn't see that. I didn't see that competitiveness.
He rapped with a point to prove.
That's a great
way. I definitely feel like that that I did come in that with a point to prove. I was surprised that people were appreciative of the actual rapping and technical ability that I put into the rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Because I feel like that's always been one of my strengths is the technical ability, the wordplay, the cadences, and I really haven't heard people really like. People have always like, "Oh, Mike, you use a lot of multi-syllables."
You know why?
Multis is like a part of rapping. I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of rapping.
Mike, you're a rapper. A rapper's rapper, right? But not necessarily a battler. So sometimes when you're cooking as a rapper, like a rapper would. Yeah. Like there's a beat on it.
But you know what? In that same sense, I agree with you, Jimmy. But in that same, like when I'm doing that, there's everything, the wordplay and everything is still in there.
But this is, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you because I've been analyzing this shit for over a decade now. Like looking at your shit for real, bro. It was the difference is the passion, bro. You didn't rap, nigga. You was rapping with conviction and passion today. You be just. It's a difference between rapping to just rap, but rapping like nigga, like I'm gonna make you believe me today. Like you're going to believe every word I say.
Because you're tired of it.
Okay, I get that, and I think the fact that me and Spaz have had this competitiveness back and forth for a couple of years
you had a point to prove.
Yeah, I feel that makes sense.
You said with the point to prove, definitely. That makes sense. Was passionate. That was passionate, bro. Like you were like, man, this motherfucker is not gonna beat me today, and I don't know, like nigga, we finna talk about you for real. Like we finna get on this today.
And you set the standard. You set the standard for the other battlers and the crowd. A lot have not seen battle rap, and they were at their first event, and you really showed them this is what you guys are in for today. Okay, are you ready? Put your thinking caps on. Get deep.
Right.
You went deep, bro.
Yeah,
you went deep. Man. That's what I like. That's what I like about battle rap. I love bars too, bro. I use bars on the daily, like in my life. I'm just always
facts.
But I like some meaning. I'm battling Mike Phenom. We're gonna talk about Mike Phenom. I don't like necessarily like, oh, this could have been for anybody.
And y'all are adults. Y'all are grown ass men.
Let me see if I can do my
grown man bars, not that young kid shit. So that's like.
Let me see if I can do my my sound effects real quick on my phone. Oh shit! I can't even do it because it played a fucking commercial.
Anyway. Play the fucking commercial.
Play the commercial.
Yeah. Are you YouTubing a reaction, sir?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a reaction,
like a porno or something.
There was a few.
Standing ovation.
The dope part was there was a few people in there. There was a few people in there that I knew that was from West Seattle that knew me from when I was heavy hanging out in West Seattle all the time. That when I closed it out with how I was talking about my history in West Seattle, some of the niggas was like, "Yo, we know."
And another thing I like about Mike, Mike isn't the street dude, but
never claimed to be.
From the streets know Mike. He's been out here, Seattle, Tacoma, everything. He's from Michigan. He lived in Hawaii. He did his whole shit. But the streets out here know who Mike is. But he doesn't stand on that. But we know Mike, bro. People just random ass motherfuckers I know Mike from Tacoma.
Hey, that's how it was like out here. I was a girl I grew up with. I did not know that she was best friends with Mike.
Who, Teresa?
Teresa, yeah. Like I know Teresa since
Mike fucks all the bitches, man. I don't know how his ugly, bald, dud head ass does it, but Mike be staying with him.
I know Teresa since we was like third grade, and then
listen, I was when rest in peace to him, but when Ernie passed away, you know what I'm saying, she wanted me to be there when their son was born.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? I was there at the hospital when she gave birth to when she gave birth to her son, when she gave birth to Ernie.
That shit's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's been my dog since I think that was like 2004, 2005 when he was born.
Yeah, it was my senior year. Yeah.
Yep, I've known her forever, man.
Damn, stop trying to say that you younger than niggas up here. We're talking about, oh, that was my senior year. Stop it, Morgan. I hear you.
But you know, Jimmy's right.
Jimmy's the youngest.
Jimmy's right though. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with people from all walks of life. You know what I'm saying? From the street cats to the non-street cats, and I show love and respect to everybody, and people fuck with me for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You said Mike
I'm still a hater. But
I appreciate you.
Even under behind the hate, it's a lot of love. It's a lot of love behind the hate, though.
I'm glad that you enjoyed the performance. I'm glad that you know what I'm saying, that everybody was happy with it. I'm glad that Jimmy was happy with it because the event was, you know what I'm saying, like it was just a great event. The purpose behind it, the meaning behind it, for what it did for the culture out here. You know what I'm saying?
And for the fact it was on a Sunday and it was still a great ass event.
Facts. Jimmy, man, I gotta say thank you, bro. Thank you for putting on for the city, man.
Thank you.
No, like I keep saying this, I gotta preface this. No disrespect to any of the other league owners. No disrespect, but
talk your shit, bro. Say whatever you gotta say.
The way that this event was, and the people that came out, it wasn't just the amount of people that came out. It was a certain type of crowd that came out specifically.
A lot of titties.
Right.
This wasn't the same. Different people bringing cousins and best friends. This was like stars were in the fucking building.
And BA, can I speak on that?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I'm like a mayor figure in Tacoma, bro. I hand out backpacks. I love my city, bro. 100%.
Right.
And I don't even fuck with Seattle. I don't know nothing about Seattle. I don't know any Seattle rappers. I don't know any Seattle battle rappers. I don't even know what Seattle is like. Right. I experienced it for 3 days this weekend. The light needs to be shined on Seattle, bro.
Bro, you don't understand how excited it was for me. Like I live in Redmond. I live in Redmond, right? So all I had to do was hop on 90, go across.
No, Redmond is Seattle. Let me explain something to you.
What's Seattle?
Renton, Tequila, White Center, but to us, that's Seattle. You know, even Federal Way, bro. Even as down.
These bougie ass people out here don't be claiming it, but I feel exactly what you said. But just for like the event was only 20 minutes from me, and normally I'm going to Tacoma, Olympia, what's up north?
Bellingham.
Bellingham. I'm going to all of these fucking places all over the place.
Nobody ever did it.
Nobody's ever had nobody.
I mean, but I mean the battle rap YouTube era. I'm not talking about Brainstorm and Red Bull, whatever that shit is. I don't know too much about that. I'm saying in this era, nobody had the balls really to go up to Seattle and throw an event. I'm talking about myself included.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I wanted to make history, bro. I didn't want another battle at a hookah lounge in South
and
Dakota.
You had no drama, correct?
None.
A little, none. I mean, a little bit. It was the homies.
Yeah, but I mean, like for Tacoma people being up in Seattle, you know how the beef like. Yeah.
But you know what?
Exactly.
And I think with that, I think nobody was even thinking about that. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about that. I was worried about it.
But you know what? And that's the thing. It's like, even though it's always been that little competitiveness lingering in the air between the two cities, like Tacoma cats fuck with Seattle, Seattle cats fuck with Tacoma, and everything in between.
Well, the truth is, Seattle cats think they're better than Tacoma, and Tacoma cats think they're more gangster than Seattle.
Right. And
like
shootings
they feel like all the culture's up there, and they're cool, and we're lame, and we wear, you know what I mean? We got the Jared. I mean, I'm talking about the streets over here. They got the Jared curls and the 6'4s and shit. That's Tacoma, right? Seattle's its own thing, and we don't really fit into that. You know what I'm saying? But Seattle does fuck with Tacoma. Tacoma does fuck with Seattle. It's just never happened like that, I feel like.
And it's certain people. I think it's more the younger crowd.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of the older cats that do fuck with Tacoma. You know
a lot
of the
all the
older cats that fuck with Seattle.
That's how it is in the streets. All the OGs fuck with every set in the city.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They have their troubles.
But it's the young cats, and we didn't bring out the young cats. We brought out the OGs.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
It was really an adult crowd, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I gotta say, I used to always get slack before I get out of here. I used to always get slack because people were like, "Oh, Mike, you think you know everybody in battle?" Do you see how niggas was reacting when they saw me when I got up there?
Disaster.
Niggas like, "Oh shit, Mike, what you doing here?" Like, yo,
Lush.
you know what I'm saying? Yoshi, Looney, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all your people, but that's why I always gave you the respect, though.
yeah, facts. You always, absolutely.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like when we battled, I was the reason Looney came out.
Listen, every single person that battled on the card.
Yoshi texted me and was like, "Yo, did you battle yet? I'm on my way out there."
And that's what
Mike's the number one person plugged into the culture out northwest with Stewie.
But she said, she told me she was coming to see you. Were one of the people that she mentioned when I was chopping it up with her.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah,
that's my dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Marv's my brother. I've known Marv for
I always
years.
respected Mike in the culture. I always knew what he meant to the culture out here. Fuck skills, just what he's done. I respect accomplishments.
Yeah,
I love you, bro. I appreciate it, man.
I mean, I don't say this often because I like talking my shit to Mike, but Mike, no, even the first time I ever met Mike was fucking behind the scenes. We were judging or some shit, and I wanted him on the show because he was one of the, like, I remember like pre all of this the way that the shit is now, battle rap, pre that, in as far as this particular region, he was putting on. It was Mike Phenom and Young Nate. Those were the two niggas that I knew that were from here. I can say Il Mac, but nah, Il Mac.
Listen, Il Mac was one of those. Il Mac was out here. Il Mac was out here battling too. Il Mac's the reason that people knew me in Grind Time.
But Mike, in my generation, Il Mac didn't. We did it without you.
Listen. Il Mac. I'm gonna keep it a buck because I know a lot of people give Il Mac slack because you know what I'm saying. He elevated. You know what I'm saying. He started from the ground. When I first met Il Mac, it was at Brainstorm 3 event.
For you,
what up?
For you, but I'm saying for me, we did it without you.
Yeah, but you know, at the same time, we kind of didn't because he's the reason Grind Time Northwest existed.
Correct. If you want to get semantical and like really like
there would have been no Mike Phenom on that platform, no Young Nate on that platform, no 98.
Correct. But I'm saying when I was doing my thing and I owned a league for a long time and we were throwing these crazy ass events, he wouldn't pick up the phone. He's not answering DMs or none of that.
Yo, shout out to Il Mac, but these flowers ain't for Il Mac. These flowers are for Mike Phenom. These flowers are for Mike.
Hey, look, I'm just all about. I'm just all about just history in general.
Mike was the only person I could talk to.
Just know that people look at you as a historic figure, maybe, and not even really look at Il Mac as that being Il Mac is on some other stuff. It is like that, but I agree 100% with what you say. If it wasn't for Il Mac, this, that, but nah, we talking about Mike Phenom. And then you can throw Young Nate too. That's my brother.
You know what I told Mike after his battle, and I'll repeat it right here. You just sealed your legacy.
Yes, your exact words.
That's a fact. I can't. There's no rebuttal or nothing. That's a fact. Like now we got to see your ass again.
Nope.
We got to see you again.
Nope. Good night, niggas.
Yeah. One round, we can't get one. We can't get another round. Not even one more. Not one more round.
No.
Hey, he'll do it for me. Just wait.
Yeah, hey Jimmy, make sure. Hey, even if it's one round, get this nigga out of here, Jimmy. Get him.
There's nobody else. There's nobody else left for me to that I you know what I'm saying, have any kind of competitive rivalry with. Not even that nigga from up north.
Nah, yeah,
Who Hush?
I don't even give that. I don't even give him a name. Not even that nigga from up north.
You know he was mad at this event.
Of course.
He should have pulled up. It
would have been all love, man.
Exactly. He could have mingled and all of whatever else he do. Shout out to Hush. I don't want Hush to be like, y'all hate me.
People showed up to battle and network. You know, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Yeah. I just give. That's all I do. I just give.
That's a fact. And shit, like this event motivated me to start doing my Talk Your Issues again, man. This event motivated me to do my Talk Your Ish, where we bring out legends and shit and we interview them. So Yeah, shout out to Diz and Marv. We have to get them
Yo,
more.
facts. My brother Marv, man, that's my motherfucking bro right there. Out of everybody, that's my motherfucking brother right there.
Oh, we can get Marv on here easy.
Yeah, Marv, man. I've seen him at the last couple of events, man, and actually, but this last event, a few days ago, shit, we actually got a chance to actually chop it. But he kept having me go. He kept telling me, asking me, "Who's the king? Now, who's the king?"
So he won the PS5, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that's so crazy to me.
Yeah, he got the PS5.
Disaster. Listen, I want to tell you about my event real quick. Can I talk my shit?
Of course.
Disaster announced the winner as Marv 1, and it's all legit. It's not rigged or anything. It's all legit.
That's funny.
He bought
must win shit all the time.
That's all. I got that on my from my behind the scenes footage. I got that shit on there.
Lucky ass Marv.
Hey, but I love you guys. Thank you for having me on tonight. Love you, Mike. Love you, BA.
Love you too, bro. We chop it up soon.
Love you too, bro.
Hey, so throw your plug in, Cuban.
Yeah. So on Instagram, just follow me on Instagram, Begalini the Jeweler. Easy, Begalini, just like it sounds, the Jeweler. If you guys want to see me doing pieces for rappers, I don't even talk about that. But if you want to see the pieces for AWACS, the pieces for G Perico, we're really out here in these streets.
Bro, like I said earlier, you guys came a long way.
Thank you, bro.
A long way.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. So I appreciate you guys for having me on. It was a blessing. I love all you guys. Thank you. Let's do it again.
Salute.
Sir. Absolutely.
Man. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for bringing me up, even though it was kind of late. And I'm old. Good. I need to be in bed. It's past my bedtime. You know what I'm saying? The night nurses in the nursing home, they're telling me it's lights out. It's medicine time and it's lights out.
Michael. So Mike, do you got anything? You got any gear, anything that you selling or pushing so that people can come find you?
I'm not pushing nothing right now. I'm actually in the rebranding process of my podcast.
Yeah.
So we about to get that.
Bro, that shit was fire, bro. You talking about doing old girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen y'all do that shit.
Yeah, we took a break for a little bit, but she's focusing on her career right now. She's taking a step back, so she's gonna put focus on her career and family life and all of that. So that's my ace. That's my right hand before the podcast and after it. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna start to change some things around, working on a few things, some ideas with some people. And hopefully it's going to come back even better. You know what I'm saying? We already laid the foundation for it. And we're just going to build up from here.
For sure, man. Shit. Well, once again, sir, being one of the goats out in this motherfucker and one of the pioneers,
appreciate it, man.
I really appreciate you joining us today and talking your shit, man. And I can't wait to see you in a one rounder again.
And there's no more one rounders, no more battles. I'm done. I'm finished. Shout out to Spaz for the great matchup, for the great performance. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jimmy for putting together the entire event. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that came out, man. It was a beautiful thing for us.
For sure, man. Peace and love, Mike.
Peace, y'all.
Yes, sir, Mike.
For sure.
Later.
Morgan, man, this was I actually like, even though it's late as fuck, I still got to get up and go to work in the morning like I always do, even though all I got to do is just walk over to my office and be good.
Yeah, working from the hizzy.
Yeah, you feel me? That's what when you managing accounts and shit, you move up. Stop. I got to remain humble.
That is humble. You know what I mean? Obviously, it took you a long time. Took you time to get to where you wanted to be.
Yeah, it took me multiple fucking times to pass this fucking state exam that I passed, and now I feel blessed, and now I can focus on other shit opposed to being stressed out about a test to put me in another tax bracket. But anyways,
you had I was gonna say I wanted to give your flowers because the past 5-6 months you went through some heavy shit that a lot of people wouldn't be able to deal with.
Appreciate it, bro.
And like I'm saying, like a lot of people would have, like I'm saying, took themselves, if you know what I'm saying, due to the circumstances. So you're really strong for that. And you could also just dipped on all of us and been like, fuck all y'all, I'm out. You know what I mean?
Shit,
but
yeah,
like you're,
couldn't do
I know
that,
it
bro.
was close. I know it was close to
Yeah, it was
wanting
close.
to.
Close. It was
Yeah.
close. It was.
But,
It was close on dipping on everybody. Like fuck everything. I'm finna change my whole life up to some other shit. But
right. It was crazy. It was me, you, and BP was kind of going through the same shit
at the same time, right?
Right, which was crazy. Like, damn.
At the same fucking time, bro. I do want to say thank you, Morgan, for always being level-headed and talking your ish, giving me the energy to continue to do this for the people, as well as young Nate, Rome 206, Nat King Cole. If it wasn't for y'all, bro, I probably would have stopped doing Get Your Bars Up as a whole. I would have just took my LLC and used it for the other shit that I'm using it and focusing on the business aspect and other spots. But it was y'all in particular. You feel me? When times got really, really crazy, fucked up, stressful, that actually shit, we every day in the fucking group chat chopping it up, talking about shit, venting as we all do. It was y'all that helped really push me forward and bring optimism back into my life. So I love y'all and thank y'all, man.
Definitely. And it's crazy because I've always wanted to do shit like this, and I would have never thought that day BP invited me just to check it out. That I would be, you know what I'm saying? It's Monday, right? No, Tuesday. Oh, okay.
What's we doing the show tonight? And then BP sent you a screenshot talking about yes.
Yeah, I used to love, like, you know what I'm saying? It's so cool now because like he was just like, just come up real quick and check it out. And it's been a year, and
it's been, you said a year. It's been more than a year.
Because I remember I came in to January 2021.
Yeah,
so it's been like
it's 2023.
Yeah, so 2 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn,
bro. You've been on this shit for 2 years, bro.
That's crazy. And it's like, and even though nights that we haven't done it, we've still been solid. Like
exactly. Because I it's I tell people all the time, when you fuck with certain people, and this is even for my people outside of the Northwest. You feel me? Capo, Smoke, Keystone, Good 7, like my people's outside of this shit. Like it's deeper than this internet shit. You feel me? This internet shit is fun. We talk, we speak real. People want to follow, subscribe, show love, and I'm thankful for that for all of y'all 100%. But it's deeper than that shit. We have fellowship. It's fellowship amongst men. You dig? It's fellowship amongst men, and I feel like this is what's needed for men to continue to be held accountable and to grow. So we're like, all men need shit like this. You need your man cave, and you need your manly partner so y'all can talk shit. Not even talk about, you don't even got to talk about life, but just talk something. Get your mind away from the bullshit. And then when you in bullshit, it's okay to admit that you are to your peoples, especially if you know that they are not going to steer you wrong. So salute.
I can say that, the troubles I had, because I don't really care what people think, with the whole, there was one part we thought we was going to lose our apartment, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
And being in this group with you guys, like, I'm not going to say his name because I don't know if you want people to know him, but a certain person came out of pocket and saved me. And like, if I wouldn't have been in this group, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have been more dedicated and been more like in my life than people I've known my whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, I appreciate all y'all. Definitely.
Bro, we on the energy, energy, you transfer it. You don't hold on to it. You give it out and you intake it, whether it's positive or negative. But as long as it's positive, you in good hands, man. You fucking with good people. Hold up, Dave. This nigga Dave want to wait till the fucking end of the show.
He said, "Drop your link."
Bro, we've been on this bitch 2 hours and 53 minutes. You know how we do it on Tuesday. I'm gonna drop the link for you, Dave. I'm gonna give you a few minutes to come talk your shit.
Yeah, come in here, Dave. Dave sound like a stepdad that just hates his kids.
He's so stepdad that hates his kids. Hey, shout out to
what your mom said.
So today we did something different. So normally we stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Right.
But I added Twitter today. So we're actually on Twitter as well at this moment, and we've been on Twitter. I'm wondering why the numbers was looking much higher between all 4 sites. I'm like, damn, it's an extra 20. It's like an extra 15 to 20 more people in here.
Hey,
I'm like, okay,
it's only gonna go up. Oh,
Dave,
that's Dave. That's
yeah,
Dave. My bad. I'm new to him. I just only met him last week.
Yeah, Dave, what up, bro?
You was really gonna just say fuck everything, BA? That's what we doing, sir?
Oh shit, damn, you just heard. Yeah, I forgot. This is Northwest Takeover. We don't usually be talking that shit like that. But yeah, I was really gonna go quit all of this shit. And then YouTube had took my did that bullshit with my shit. So I was really gonna be like,
it was
fuck
like one
this
thing
shit.
after another.
It was just gonna be a lot of classic shit on here, and I had niggas hitting me up, asking me like, they're like, man, I'll give you X amount for your channel. Let me buy your channel from you. Like niggas was actually trying to buy my channel.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy.
But I'm still here.
I feel kind of funny because that other people have known this, but your boy ain't know you was in that type of like what. I thought we was better than this. BA. What's up,
bro, Dave, when you go through shit like me, I'm an optimist, right? About everything. You feel me? Right. I see silver linings in everything. I do call out bullshit, but even in the bullshit, I can see the positive in that shit. So when a nigga like me go through the situations that I've been through, this for the past like 7-8 months, the shit that I was going through, it was like, it's something. I'm not one of these niggas that get online and be like, yo, this is my issues, please help me, or or get out here and start bickering, nigga. Nah, but behind the scenes with if I'm chopping it up, like if we're in a group, shit, group text, I'm talking, asking advice, giving advice, all of that shit. So that's me.
That's all said and good about the group text. I'm talking about Dave though. You know what I'm saying?
Dave, you wasn't even getting online or doing nothing, bro. You'll pop up every fucking blue moon at different people's shit.
Don't matter. You had my number. You had my number, or at least know how to contact
bro,
me on social
media.
I
don't have your. I keep telling you, Dave. I don't got your number. I keep telling you this.
But you know how to contact me on Discord and Twitter, right? I'm sorry,
bro. I don't be on Discord, bro. I don't be on Discord. You know how to
contact me on Discord and on IG without doing
NBA. Dave, put your number in the chat so I can, because I'm not the Discord nigga, none of that shit. Put your number in the private chat, Dave. I'm about to put your shit in my phone, bro, because I do fuck with.
What's Discord? I'm new to that. See, I don't even know what that is.
Exactly. Discord was.
We don't follow each other. I'm gonna leave it alone though.
Yo, hold up. Is it in there? Did you put it in there? Oh, you didn't even put it in there.
Throw it in there right there.
Thank you.
I sent you my number plenty of times though, low key.
No, you have not, bro. You have not ever gave me your number. This is exactly what you do. Yeah, BA, I'm gonna give you my number, and I've known you for damn near since what 2017.
Yeah, I'll end up forgetting.
Exactly. Yo, bro. Thanks. I've known Dave for a long fucking time. Matter of fact, I knew you before I knew King. Nigga, you don't want to introduce me to King.
That's awesome. No, I think Wayne introduced you to us, low key.
Wayne didn't introduce nothing. We knew this is what happened. Is I went to some EBL shit, right? And King wasn't. It was a Discord. What happened was
what happened. I think it was, and I watched it.
Oh yeah, it was I was recapping the battle, and you saluted it years ago, and that's how I got cool with you. And then when we were in the Discord, I met Wayne at a battle rap event because he was cool with Spaz. Then I was like, yeah, like nigga, I'm EBL. I'm like, nigga, you EBL, nigga, I know Dave, I know King. That's how.
Check ID. I put the number.
You said you put okay. I see it in IG. Okay, I got you.
Nigeria.
So yeah. I'm gonna send you a text, and I'm gonna be like, save me in. And now that I have your math, now there are no excuses in the world.
Yeah, ain't no excuse.
So now I can't be like, BA.
Especially because you got to think about it. Like between you and a bunch of other people that I watched as bloggers on YouTube, like y'all been like kind of like, how do I want to say? I guess best way to say is like inspiration. That's so far as how I want to move when it comes to waving blades and stuff like that. Like between you, Tone, John Real, people like that, and like it's a bunch of y'all that I watched y'all, and I'm like, when I started doing, by the time I was ready to start doing waving blades, I'm like, all right, this is how I know I want to conduct it. You see what I'm saying,
bro? I remember you were asking me about this shit like 2 or 3 years ago. You were asking me about mic setup, all of that shit. You was like, yo, so what did I do? Because you were fucking with me back when I think I had like 700, 800 subscribers, if that, probably less than that.
You was at 12.
You said,
where you at now?
You was at 1,200.
I was at oh shit, yeah, I was around that period. Yeah, around 12, bro. I'm at 16,000, actually 16,100.
That's
amazing.
We're talking about on YouTube, right?
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
And YouTube doing me dirty still because people still not getting my notifications no more. People used to get my notifications, they don't get them no more. But it's all good. We still gonna rock.
I get people that sit there and say they don't get waving blades notifications.
I do get your shit, but by the time I get to it, it'd be a playback. Yeah, playback. It said stream ended 3 hours ago.
Because what's my boy name again? I forgot. Okay, we're gonna go call him by name. Hold on, what was I trying to say? Oh, no, everybody know I try to keep my stream exactly 2 hours. If it's down, if it's getting to the end with 2 hours, like it's winding down, I'm out. I don't care if you appear at the last minute. They be like, damn, I was just about like 2. Y'all know it's a 2 hour minimum.
Exactly.
An hour and a half depending on the day.
Cowboy, he be on there for like 7 hours, and there be like 7 different niggas sleep.
Dave was up here a few days ago. Last week sometime. I was up here for about 6 hours, 7 hours. Dave came on later in the stream.
Ladies, we was up here so damn long. Look, we was up here so long. I ain't even go lie that day. I was like, man, fuck it.
That's so
the first time I met Capo. There was like 3 of us on there, and he ended up falling asleep on us, snoring. And I was like, shit. I was like, I don't even know this guy. What am I supposed to do?
Yo.
I was like, let me
that
ain't real quick.
A few years ago, Capo used to always fall asleep. He used to always fall asleep in the middle of the line, bro. Always. He'll get super high. That nigga gets super high and just fall asleep.
Or if you say something, you like, I think Couple asleep. He's like, actually, I'm not asleep.
No, but even though my setup is cool now, it's still trying to play around with stuff with it. So far, like my microphone sound and stuff like that. You see,
bro.
I need to get a microphone.
I literally just had to buy a new XLR cable because the cable I had, whenever I would try to use it with the XLR, the Wave XLR thing I have, it would always mess up for some reason. So now when I use it, I'm like, it works fine. I'm like, what's the difference between buying a $5 cable and a $20 cable?
Bro, it's just dope to see you were a nigga in the Discord that never showed his face or anything. You would just talk to actually seeing you now break out of that box, say fuck it, I'm gonna bring this to another level, had it set up, you have a fucking network now that you're running. It's not just a show or just a motherfuckers talking. You have a network, and to see where you were back in, like I said, it was either 2017 or 2018. I think it was 2018. To see where you were then to where you are now, comfortable on the mic, you don't give a fuck, you just unapologetic, you're speaking your shit. That's fire, bro. Like, yeah, I gotta give you your flowers. That's like, nigga, I see it. Like, I can't speak for everybody else, but I've known you for a minute. When niggas say years, like literally, it's 2023.
Yeah, because EBL's been out for 5 years.
Yeah.
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 I remember back then you were like, yo, Dave, you need to do a show. Like, man, I'm not going live.
Exactly.
I'm not showing my face. I'm
And
like,
I kept telling you.
Then it got to the point where I'm like, man, fuck this. I don't care what people say. What they gonna say.
It was
like, I realized it don't matter what you look like. It matters about what the content that you bring at the end of the day.
Hey, I had that problem too,
bro.
Salute, guys.
I just remember yo ass you because what you used to do though is you would set up battles and shit, but you always set back and you let King, and no disrespect to King because that's my people's too. I fuck with King, but you used to let King just be like do everything, and King would be like, all right, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And when your ass just said fuck that shit, I'm gonna hold my weight and do it in other ways, and I'm gonna get that name out as well as not even just the name of the company, but myself as well. That's big time. Now you and nigga like fucking everybody on this side know you, like with a face, not just a voice, but with a face.
That's true.
Yeah.
and I appreciate it. And I know I'm still trying to work, and I appreciate the compliment. Though.
Hey, so since I'm just not meeting you, what do you do? Like, what's your like? How do you guys know?
Pretty much, I go live at about 7 o'clock in the morning on our
Eastern.
Yeah, Eastern. Eastern. And we talk about battle rap and talk about like different topics in the news. Like, even though it's called a podcast, it's more like a radio show because then I for like the first 30 to 45 minutes, it's just me bringing up different topics and talking, and then I'll drop the StreamYard link and let people up to gauge in conversation, either battle rap related or anything that any of the little news articles I brought up, or or if they want to just talk about whatever.
Oh, that's cool. Pretty much just kind of shit we do pretty much on Tuesdays. In a way.
Yeah. Nah, his stuff is
solo. So
he got his shit put together. We be getting up here freestyling and we be all over the place where he be having
improv.
Like my nigga, I don't know if Dave got cards. got flashcards. I don't know what the fuck, but he be like, well, yeah, this is something else I wanted to ask you. And then he'll just get into another bag and another subject.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I always take at least 30 minutes before I go live to try to prepare. Like, I'll literally go on Google News and pull up topics and articles. And then like on Thursdays we do
shit like that.
On Thursdays, it's not as easy as people think it is, because sometimes it's like there have been times where I've gone on there, looked at Google News, and like, none of this shit is interesting, but I'll still go live and it end up being a dope show anyway. Like, somebody bring up something and there goes the show.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a fact.
On Thursdays we talk a lot.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's a fact.
On Thursdays we get into what I call the nerd bag, because I'm a nerd by nature. So we talk about like technology and stuff like that.
That's a fact. I need to.
That's cool.
I need to catch one of them shows when I'm off or on vacation. I'll catch one. If I'm up, like usually when your show comes on, it's because I stayed up. Opposed to waking up early, because 3 hours, my nigga, 3 hours ahead.
If he's at
3
7,
hours
that's
ahead.
4 o'clock for us.
Yeah. And when
I didn't get to the point, BA, because I realized I hit episode 102 yesterday.
Oh shit!
Damn, congrats.
102.
That's a lot.
So I made the announcement the other day that episode 150, so about 47 more episodes, I'm going to be the end of Waving Blade season 1. I'm going to take some time, take like a couple of weeks off. You see what I'm saying? Just to kind of relax, chill, stuff like that.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, that's exactly what we do for Northwest Takeover. I've been doing Northwest Takeover every Tuesday for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
And we always we'll take 2 weeks to a month off before we come back with another season. And I used to label them, but I got to the point where like people in the Northwest know that we are on every Tuesday, so they just tune in Tuesday. They know around 9:30-ish p.m. Yeah, BA and them they on.
Sure.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah,
start.
and then there's other because like there's other stuff I want. I still want like even though I love my setup, I think it's dope. There's still other things I want to add to it, and that's my problem being. And that's probably because of the fact that I'm a slight perfectionist and a tech nerd at the same time. It's a terrible combination to have.
It's a horrible combination. That's a horrible. Well, it's a great combination because it keeps you in line and it keeps you keep yourself in tune and you don't need nothing else to motivate you to do it. So that's a positive. On the other side, if you're lazy, like I can be at moments and times, not so much.
You know, it's also when I'm looking at the things that I want, and it's like, I don't have the money for that.
So what days is your thing come on?
It's typically Monday through Friday. I try to stream, and then on Saturdays I'll do what I call a wave and game, where I'll go on my own channel and sit back and sit around play. They'll only play one game on the internet. That's a Magic the Gathering arena. So I'll sit there and play that for a couple of hours, and then I'll go and call it a day. And then on Sundays I don't do nothing.
Sorry about that. So you never know. You're gonna be that guy that everybody listens to in the morning on the way to work. Like,
so
that's a lot of people feel that way.
So Morgan, if you can, make sure you because I know your ass be up late and shit. If you do, even if you don't catch it live, just go over there, hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Yeah, actually,
that's my. I feel like that's something I do. I try to do for everybody that I fuck with because I don't watch everybody like I used to.
It's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's on
Exclusive Battle League. That's all you got to look up.
Yeah,
just say that again.
Exclusive Battle League. Just look that up.
Yeah. Just hit that like button. That's it. That's what I try to tell everybody. You don't gotta watch. If you don't feel like watching my shit, if you're gonna stop by, just hit the like button. That's it. Just hit the like button. I appreciate you for doing that because we be having hour-long podcasts and all of that shit, just talking shit and going back and forth. If you don't want to see all of that shit, just hit the like button.
Like a black ball. Is it like the thing is like a black ball? Looks like a black ball, EBL on it.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, all right. I'm about to subscribe to it now. Yeah, I usually stay up pretty late, so yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah. I
didn't. If you want to hit the join button, you know, we ain't like BA. Our start at 99 cents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got. Matter of fact, I keep talking all of that shit. I gotta join. I gotta join y'all.
God damn.
No,
nah, shit, man. We at 17.
We're small. We're a small place. You see what I'm saying? And we just.
Do you have a TikTok?
I don't. I'm terrible at social media. BA will tell you.
What I was thinking is like if you ever do thing like you know, go on there and write like do like little segments.
Morgan is popping on TikTok. That's pretty much what he's telling you.
Because I want to know because I don't know if you guys heard about that kid from Louisiana that jumped in the Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to like do a little thing on it because it's like you got all these people, they done already wrote him off and everything, his family wrote him off, but like all these people that were at his funeral were his same friends that was like, jump in the water. And then on the video, if you look to the right, there's a fucking shark right there.
Mm-hmm.
So when he jumps in and they threw him a buoy, but they threw the buoy hella far out. Like, how's he going to swim to that? And then next thing you know, he swims over to the right and disappears. My thing was, I feel like he got sucked under the boat because he was so close to the boat by the propeller. And so it's crazy. And like his own friends was recording. All you hear is somebody like, oh, bye-bye. Like, damn, you going to say that to your friend? Like,
real friends, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Like I wanted to do like a little segment on it, but I knew I was probably going to get my ass kicked.
Did you hear not too long ago? What was it? There was a father. He killed his wife and his son, and he threw the son, and he hid the son in the alligator. Some craziness in Florida.
Oh, the black dude threw his son in threw his like 2-year-old son in like the pond where the alligator was, and the alligator ate his kid.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's crazy. Like what the? I
Right.
couldn't imagine doing that to my child.
Dave.
Appreciate you.
I spent a 99 cent with you. I spent that 9.99. When you ready to add $4 more to that, holla at me. When you ready. I'm not pressuring you. Be like, yeah, join my shit right now. I know $4.99 is that's another that's like it's a little cheaper than I was about to say Netflix, but Netflix is actually way more than that now.
Shout out to T-Mobile.
Oh, you see what Netflix is doing? if they
I got T-Mobile. Well, I had Sprint, but then they changed it over to T-Mobile. So
yeah, we got the T-Mobile internet.
It's probably why I haven't seen a Netflix bill.
No, so what they're doing with Netflix now is like if you using somebody else's Netflix account or something like that, or you guys are sharing accounts,
on it. Yep.
They're like deleting shit, like
yeah, they're
pretty much like which is
you got to pay for it now to add somebody, something like that.
Yeah.
I got.
Oh, go ahead, B. My bad.
I got shit on my I got free Hulu and free Netflix. I got both of them motherfuckers for free now.
We got that on the Fire Stick, yeah.
On the Fire Stick, I ain't saying nothing, but yeah. If you
you know what's crazy though, y'all, when you think about it, subscriptions, like you never realize how much you're actually paying for subscriptions until you really, really break it down. Like I started going through all the stuff I was paying for monthly at subscription wise. I'm like, I'm gonna spend almost $140 just in stuff I'm subscribed. Right. Paying for subscriptions.
Yeah, and
Jesus.
And if you got, and this is something that I tell everybody to do too. On top of that, if you do have, most people have Xfinity, right? Xfinity has deals. The deals usually last 12 months, if that, right?
Right.
After 12 months, your bill goes up $50 to $100. Right. So make sure y'all stay on top of that as well, and just continue every 12 months to do your thing. Because if you are making money and it's really not hurting you, and you're not thinking about it, you're gonna next thing you know, you're gonna be looking at the bill like, damn, why the fuck or it's gonna be coming out automatic, and then you next 5 months go by, you $500 extra, or a fucking year goes by and it's fucking $1,200 extra that you could have saved.
And Xfinity is assholes. They don't tell you shit. Next thing you know, you got a $600 phone or internet bill. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and this is I say that because investing is something that is slept on by majority of the people. And if you're gonna spend that $1,200 on a trip or on some shoes or whatever the fuck, you could use it to let it make itself.
Right. This is why we got T-Mobile's internet. T-Mobile's internet is hella good and it's super cheap.
Geek Mike.
Is it good? Because I've been wondering about that. Because I got Spectrum. I can't even do it.
What, the internet?
Xfinity the best. They the ghost.
But hey, we pretty what you call it? T-Mobile is about just as good, and we only paying like $50 a month.
I'm not leaving Xfinity. Like the shit is so crazy. My shit is so fast that like I went to earlier today at work because I work from home. I'm sitting there. I had to call the tech department or whatnot because of something was going on with my work laptop, and the nigga was like, "It might be your internet." I'm like, "Really? You think it's the internet?" He checked my shit. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" I forgot the MBS or whatever the fuck he was talking about. He was like, "Man, this shit is fat." He was like, "Do you use multiple devices?" I was like, "Yeah, pretty much."
Bro, I'll tell you what's just horrible. It's fucking CenturyLink.
Oh yeah, never again. You gotta have the fiber optics. You gotta have the fiber.
Got it. They told us, "Oh, it's gonna be 99 MBS." Like, okay, cool. We couldn't even literally had to restart our shit every like 5 minutes, and then coming to find out, like, oh, it's only 3.
Bro, my shit is like, I think it was either 2. I think it was 200. My shit was like something ridiculous, bro. Like something ridiculous.
Xfinity.
Yeah, not the price. I'm talking about the what you just whatever term you just said. The shit, the speed.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like when we had them, they was fast, but they just kept going up in our area goes up super expensive.
That's why you gotta stay on top of that bill. Make sure you set
Right.
a alarm in your phone and say 12 months from today. Call Xfinity. Because they give you those packages and they want you to sign up for the pack. They don't want you to sign up for a new package every 12 months.
Hey,
they
you
want
know who got us Xfinity? Jimmy James.
Jimmy James.
When we first moved into these apartments 3 years ago, he was working for Comcast. And so he was like, "Hey, I got you." So when he got us, we got the TV and the internet. She was like, I love Xfinity internet. That shit is fast as fuck. But they literally, we was paying like $321 a month for no fucking reason.
Dave, did you see my behind the scenes footage shit? Yeah, shit, man. We had a dope event that just happened, and shit. If you were to go, we got behind the scenes footage with Disaster, Hollow the Don, Weebay from The Wire, Yoshi G, Marv One
out there.
Yeah, nigga, Seattle. It was like summer. It was like a fucking gnome or summer madness. It was crazy. Like,
shit. A few years ago, they threw an event, and it was like the same thing. They had Arsenal.
You said a few years ago. That was 2017. That was a long
That's so
time
crazy.
ago.
Was it really that long ago?
Yeah, that was years ago, bro.
Well, I was thinking because they had back-to-back events, but it was the second event where they had like literally all these URL rappers.
Oh yeah, you're talking about in 2021 when they had Jack Boy and all of them out here. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, you talking about before
I forgot
that?
about that one. Oh yeah, that was a wild event too.
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
just because it was hot as fuck in there.
I'm one of very few people that got an interview with P.
Oh yeah, that's right. P was there because y'all look alike. That's why.
Back when I let my beard, my beard was much more fuller.
Yeah, I think like I forgot who I was with. Someone was like, "Hey, are they twins?" I was like, "Shut the fuck up."
One of my doppelgangers. When I lose weight and I go and I'm slim, they be like Sue Surf.
Because it's crazy. Oh yeah, y'all
I have
and Sue Surf look like twins, identical.
You say what, Dave?
I said I have looked at you like, damn, this nigga look like Surf a couple times.
It's crazy.
That was back in my slim days. This is back when I was slim.
But you know what's crazy? Oh, like you and P are both tall, so you guys could pass for twins. Like both tall, both look the same, and then you got your midget brother Sue Surf standing in the middle.
Midget brother is hilarious. I'm crying.
Wouldn't that be crazy though if y'all was triplets and then here comes this little nigga?
Like that. You know what though? A lot of people don't realize how short some of these battle rappers actually are.
Oh hell yeah!
Actually,
hell yeah.
You go to an event.
You see him in real life. I feel like that whole event we was at BA the last URL event.
Yeah, the
URL like
event,
5'3", 5'4". I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. All of these niggas, and it's crazy because I meet a lot of these battlers. I know a lot of these niggas, but I know a lot of these niggas from the internet. So when I walk up on them, they look at me and be like, "What the fuck?" Because they always see me sitting down. They see me sitting down, so they think that I'm a little short guy, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm really not." Until I walk up on them, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Some of these niggas is tall, like John.
Oh yeah, John John's like 6'5", right? 6'5".
Yeah. Shit, Disaster. I'm probably a little taller than Disaster. Disaster's tall too.
Arsenal's he's kind of tall.
Yeah, Arsenal's 6'6", 6'1".
Somebody else when I walked up and I was like, damn man, I was like, y'all niggas is tall for no reason. It's another tall. Jersey Twerk.
Yeah, New Jersey Twerk.
Like 6'5", 6'6", something like that. He's tall as fuck, 6'4". Like
he ain't that tall, but he's tall.
He's like 6'4". Yeah, not 6'5", 6'6".
What you call it? Two light-skinned niggas that I know that are tall. Snack King Cole and Capology Facts. Both of these niggas are tall as shit. So like they taller than me. Like
VP's tall as shit.
That King Cole is about 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, he's got to be at least.
Like literally, because I'm 6'3", and he got me by a couple inches.
When I was
6'3".
when I was doing his shoes, I think his shoes it
was
on the counter, and Paige is like, "Whose big ass boats are those?" I was
Bro.
like, "Oh, those are VPs." There was like size 15 or 16 or something.
Yeah, exactly. And what you call it too, and Capology Facts.
How tall is Cap?
6'5".
Oh, really?
See, I couldn't hang around with y'all.
I didn't go to. I was sick. I didn't go to that.
Y'all. I would look like a dwarf to y'all. Like that's
I'm sure that both of these niggas, bro.
I'm only 5'6", maybe. Like, chill out.
He said 5'6", maybe.
I didn't get the height from my dad. Unfortunately, my dad's tall. I didn't get his height. I got the height from mama. Unfortunately,
Your pops is tall.
But my mom is short.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
No, I got some friends like that where they're like they got brothers. All their brothers is like in the 6s, and then here come these niggas like 5'3", 5'4", but they the toughest one in the family.
Here we go. It is 1:17. I gotta hop up off of here and give me some Z's, y'all.
Hey, you got 130.
I'm learning how to. I got this big ass account that the company just fucking acquired and shit. I have to I'm fucking new at this particular part of the job. And I got to figure out what the fuck I got to do when my part is, but I know it's going to be fucking crazy because they gave me fucking, I got like 100 and something accounts. So just a shitload, bro.
Really?
But I'm not here to put my business out there.
So what, you just hop on the computer and you just pretty much just like, hey, time to learn.
Nah, I'm side by side with other what they call AMs. So I'm side by side with them, and they're teaching me the ropes because.
So I'm guessing y'all got like camera.
You said it, yeah,
camera. No, you said what?
What, nigga? You talk about my mama?
Nah, man, I just said I had a camera.
Nah, I just got a lot of learning to do.
Man, like I said earlier, and like this is what you've been waiting for.
Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for, man. And
next thing you know, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
That's the part that I do know as well. Once I master it, it's gonna be all gravy and shit. I'm like I said, I'm blessed. I can't even front. I'm blessed right now.
So. No, he gonna get to the point he gonna be like, F YouTube. I don't need this. Once they really start paying all that money.
Right. Yeah, bro. It's I don't need. I never have needed YouTube. I never have needed YouTube, nigga. I've always been good with the shit, but I've built so many relationships, and like now I got people like 2021 was the year where it's like niggas was like, yo, you can't go nowhere. Like now we really fuck with you. We really fuck with you. You start meeting niggas like Murder Mook and all these other niggas. Like, man, everybody starts showing you love. It's like, damn, I can't just leave. I can't just leave.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, but you can always just step away for a little bit.
Yeah.
103 episodes, and I've really been doing this shit.
102 in the game. That's what's up.
102 in only 6 months. That's how you can tell I've been going crazy.
Yeah, you doing fucking 5 a week. 5 a week. That'll do it.
Sometimes 6.
You know how many we got?
We probably like us. Literally, shit. I can't speak for Northwest Takeover. We got like probably a couple hundred episodes. Well, not a couple hundred, probably like 100 and something. Like we had 100 and something. Like overall, like get your bars up overall though.
Right.
We probably at like 800.
Yeah.
Because we got, I think I'm at 1,500 videos in general.
Right.
Like we hit the 1,000 mark alone, and that's not even including the couple hundred that I had to delete with all the fucking views.
Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting.
It's not even counting those.
Fucking asshole. It's so crazy.
Yo, I hate YouTube sometimes.
bro. This is what I don't like. I just don't like. I understand the ones that know that they know, but then I run into like I be having like trolls, right? Then I got trolls that'll pop up on me and leave dumbass comments like how you only got 100 and something views and you got 16,000 subscribers.
Like, that's perfect.
Oh,
That shows I didn't buy him.
That shit is fake. I mean, you got fake subscribers. Nigga, I ain't never paid for no fucking subscribers ever, bro. Niggas don't do that. You think I don't even know how to even do this shit.
And I bet you know what? It's people you probably know, really, like know.
I don't.
People who do shit like that. It's got to be someone you know that's jealous.
Man. I don't block nobody. I do delete comments that are ignorant. I do delete them, but I don't block nobody.
At least you get comments. Won't nobody leave comments over there on us.
Hey, but next thing you know, they
be like, look, they be like, yo, if we don't catch the live, we ain't making a comment. I'm like, y'all are terrible.
It could also just be the topics you're talking on. Like, if people don't know what to say.
This
also fair.
So what helped me? This is what I tell every freaking blogger. If you are coming in as battle rap, what helped me get to? It took me a year to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it took me 2 years to get to about 2,500. And after that, it just started fucking growing rapidly after that. What helped me was instant recaps. You go and it's not like it used to be. Back in the day, it was so fire because you had pay-per-view, and in order to watch the battles, it had to be pay-per-view. A lot of people weren't buying pay-per-views like you would think it would be. So what people would do is they would come to me. They would go to 3 Letterman and a few other people for the instant recaps. We recap right after the battle, right after this battle's done. Show up, got your little notes, talk your shit. And when I first started doing it, it was like 100, 150 people watching. And then like nigga, 2 months later, bro, I started getting 2,000, 3,000. 4,000. You're monetized now. A shitload of people commenting, talking about, man, fuck your opinion. Or, man, I agree, bro. You get both. All the hate and love. And that shit goes each comment pushes you. Each comment is just as good as a like because it pushes you into the algorithm. And that's what helped my channel from the very beginning. Instant recaps of battles. Instant. Right after the battle. That 10, 15, 20 minutes before they get to the next battle. Film yourself. Upload that shit. Make sure you label it right. Make sure you got your tags right. Make sure you got your hashtags right. And you're there. I guarantee you're going to get in the algorithm faster than you think. And then you share that shit on Twitter. Or you share that shit on Reddit.
That's how it was on that. Because you've been in my meme page on Facebook, right?
I'm giving a lot of people game now. I know a lot of niggas is like, for real, BA? Because now you got to pay for all the battles again now, and niggas gonna want to know what happened. What's your opinion? What you think happened? What this nigga think happened? And shout out to DME Detroit because
I had an idea too that I wanted to run by you and Smoke Kings at some point too. Sidebar.
You heard what I said, right, BP or BA?
What you said?
You've been in my my meme page, right?
Yeah.
So when I first started that, like all the pictures I was posting, my shit was blowing up fast, and I was like, oh shit, like nervous because I ain't never had no shit like that before. But the fucked up part is, people started reporting my shit, and it was people that were supposed to be like my friends and shit.
Yeah.
Like, and it was stupid shit that they were reporting, and they were like, "Oh, that just makes me feel uncomfortable." I was like, "Well, why would you report me? Why would you just be like, hey, that makes me feel uncomfortable? Do you mind taking it down?" I'm not gonna take it down, but like, my shit was blowing up so fast, and then I hit 45K, and then Facebook started fucking every month, banned for a month, every month, taking my shit down. Now I'm at 42K, and I can't really move up because every time I post something, the algorithm sucks, or Facebook takes it down.
Yeah. I'm good on all of this shit.
So is Reddit really a great place to advertise your channel? Like, be honest, compared to like Twitter, Instagram, and stuff like that.
Is who?
Reddit.
Oh, you know what? Yes, for YouTube, I've had my page, like YouTube page, go up pretty high by posting it on Reddit.
Okay.
You just got to find that, that.
So for probably for what Morgan does, yes. For Morgan, what Morgan does, yes. But for battle rap, it was a way to get people, because people go to Reddit specifically to see bootlegs and things of that nature. So, damn, if you were in here, there's some more free game for you. Because this helped me at the beginning. It doesn't really help me now, but it helped me back then. You would screenshot the battle, screenshot a moment in the battle, and just put that as your cover. Once you put that to send that to Reddit, people are all through Reddit looking for bootleg battles. Once they type in that shit, they gonna see your shit gonna pop up at the top. Once they see your shit and they see the screenshot of the battle, they gonna think that it's a clip or a moment, and then as soon as they click, they gonna see a nigga recapping. And niggas is gonna be a view. It's gonna be a view.
Right.
Some niggas gonna leave, and a lot of niggas is gonna watch. And then if they like you, they gonna click and they gonna subscribe. And I got a few thousand throughout the years from that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's how TikTok worked for me with the battle rap group.
Shit. Mo, you still up in here, man. Salute, Mo. I know I'm supposed to be off of this motherfucker and I'm giving out free game, but this is the type of shit. This is the type of conversations I be having with Smoke. This is the type of shit I be having.
You got 2 more minutes. No, we said 1:30. Remember, we said 1:30.
Yeah, 1:30.
Next thing you know, I'm like, hey, just wait till 2 o'clock.
It's 1:30. It's 1:30. It'll be 1:30. But this is the type of shit that I sit behind the scenes when I mentor my brethren Smoke. This is the type of shit because he usually be asking me certain moves and how to do shit and all of that. And yeah, the bag, it was that, and then it's the screen recording bag. The thing about the screen recording bag, it's not YouTube now. If you get too many screen records, they will they will tell you that they will demonetize you if you are monetizing with too many screen records, because they're gonna say too much reused content. So you got to watch out for that. So
even if you transform it,
URL too.
Now if you were talking, if you're actually giving commentary to like because you understand, like back in the, like before they started doing that shit, before there was Twitter, I'm not Twitter, before there was Twitter Spaces, it was IG was you going live on IG, and I'm not gonna say I was the first nigga, but I was one of the first niggas to do that shit, because I would get those type of videos, right, of whatever happening on IG, and next thing you know, I look up and I got this video got 50,000 views, this one got 100 and something thousand, this one got 70, 80,000, and niggas started doing that shit. Nigga, like everybody started doing that shit. And
I can remember that when you were posting shit like that. I'm like, damn, whose shit is this? I'm like, oh, this
yeah.
is
You'll look at the numbers and be like, what the fuck is going on? You'll look on that shit and be like, what the fuck is going on? Why this nigga BA? And then and next thing you know, I'm going from 2,500 subscribers to fucking 6,000, 7,000. And then you hit them with the verses. Verses was great too, because they would let you get on the verses. Verses would happen, and as long as it wasn't a Jay-Z song, pretty much, you can get up there and watch the
hella money.
And I've had times in here where I had like fucking like 1,000 people in this motherfucker that never came to this channel before but love hip hop, and they would see the verses, and I have like verses where I'm sitting there watching, and it's fucking like just like fucking 20, like I get like 20 some thousand views, and this is like, and it ain't even just the views, it's the watch time. The watch time is ridiculous because people are sitting there for hours watching the verses and watching you talk about the verses with whoever you with, or if you by yourself. That was huge. But like I said, if you're monetized, you got to watch that shit because YouTube will say reuse content and they will take your monetization
with the quickness.
Yeah, if you got too many.
Yeah,
if you got too many. So, Dave, you writing notes? You taking notes right now?
Oh no, I'm taking mental notes. I'm taking mental notes.
Oh, it's 1:31. It's time to get the fuck up off of here. But
BA salute.
I appreciate you, Dave. Make sure y'all subscribe to Exclusive Battle League, EBL, the Wave Gang. These are my peoples, they good people. So go over there. 99 cents to become a member. Join, get the perks that they have, the exclusives. That's why they call it exclusive.
You said perks? No, wrong perks, nigga.
Yeah, there's like I'm slowly working on more, exclusive content. No pun intended. Like there's some up there now and stuff like that. So we're trying to work on more of that.
I subscribe to you, so I'm gonna definitely check your shit out.
Show my people some love, and if you are on the channel, for those who are watching now, because it looks like everybody has transitioned over to YouTube. If you're watching now and you want to become a member of this channel, hit that join button. It is $4.99 a month. I always stress that because I'm not no liar, but you get exclusive behind the scenes joints. As a matter of fact, I just dropped the behind the scenes joint only for members only. That show, Hollow. See the interactions with Hollow, see Diz, see Lush One, see Yoshi G, see everybody. You feel me? Everybody in the background, like chilling, chopping it up with everybody. So become a member. Become a member if you can. Show the channel some love. And another perk that you do get on this channel is we have raffles at the end of each month. We have a raffle. We are at 17 members. The raffle was at $100. Now, once we get to 20 members, that number will go up to $125. So I'm essentially not making any money. I'm not making any money from the members, from you members. I'm giving it back to you all. So show love and get some of these perks and get some free gear as well, because we passing out free gear and we having a raffle for some hoodies and shit like that in 2 weeks. So I'll let you guala, man. I'll let you guala. But
don't be afraid to hit my man Cash App. Stop the cap, hit the Cash App. You heard?
Well, y'all could always hit that Cash App. That's direct, but I don't even want you to hit the Cash App. I just would like for you to become a member. Just become a member, man.
Fair enough.
But Dave, once again, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for your conversation and coming up and talking, man.
Man, you already know. Salute, BA's has been Get Your Bars Up Media, and we out. You know what I mean?
Facts. And we out, you know what I mean? Morgan, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me at sneaker_geek85 on IG, and on TikTok, I'm at Reaction King _Reaction King85. I got my meme page on Facebook. Yeah, and if you're trying to get some shoes done, get at me on either one of those. I need to make me a shoe page. I really do.
Facts. Stop bullshitting and,
I know.
get your customers up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bars. With that saying, this is your guy BA for Real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Media. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. And if you're out there hating, just because you think I'm a new guy and you just not stumbled upon my channel and I've been doing this for a minute, then all I can truly say is thank you for coming and get your bars up. Salute, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And we'll be back. Thank y'all for rocking. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It's free. Share that thing and subscribe to EBL. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen close by introspect. I'm cleaning house like a Swiffer jet. Gon' put a lot of shit to rest. Me and phony niggas gotta disconnect. If I ain't trying to dap you, I don't even mean no disrespect. Liquor in my system, chronic in effect. Blowing Dutches and talking business with intellect. We got plans, Charles Woodson couldn't intercept. We'll change the game like Michael Vick at Virginia Tech. I'm just creative, the bonus is being rich and famous. I scribble pages and hope it get us on different stages. Stacking money and blow it all on a trip to Vegas. Lord help me, I'm an ignoramus. We speak a different language, but my mind be in different places. I tried to give you niggas credit, but you missed the payment. A nigga childish, but the drip is so sophisticated. I'm just a black man that's vindicated. This is what y'all want it right, want it right, want it right, want it right, want it right. Yeah, can you see it in the distant future? We packing about to hit Bermuda. If I knew you had this sense of humor, shit, I probably would've hit you sooner. But what a lovely surprise, there ain't nothing to hide. You must be coming from God, I'm really loving your vibe. Yeah, gotta get you up in this ride. Since the magazine come like this, gotta subscribe. What's going out when you posted up a pic? Was looking good, so I sent a couple gifs. Started laughing and I knew you was legit. Now I'm on my Shakespeare, got me writing you some shit. Whoever in your life, tell your boy to get it right, or else I got a poem to recite. I'm the blues in your left and the funk in your right. You can even call me brother to the night. Is it lust or it's love, y'all? Well shit, I'm taking the gloves off, cause I can't let you get away. I must be Darius Love Hall. Yeah, now y'all know how I met her. I ain't never met her, but if I'ma get on, I got a sweater. If I'ma get on, I got a sweater. They ask, why you always got your guard up? Why you gotta put a wall up? And when shit get rough for you, got nobody you can call up. But I'm thinking we can make a match. I know you got some other strings attached. Your ex begging you to take them back. But truck the deuces, it's too late for that. We ain't going in reverse, so stay alert. You've been through it, I'm just trying to heal the hurt. So I'ma tell the public and yell it in my verse. This black woman is the mother of the earth. So first tell the brother in your life, say goodnight, cause I got another poem to recite. Trying to scrap against fate, we gon' always lose the fight. I ain't saying that I'm crushing, but is it lust or it's love, y'all? Well shit, I'm taking the gloves off, cause I can't let you get away. I must be Darius Love Hall. Yeah, but y'all know how I met her. I ain't never met her, but if I'ma get on, I got a sweater. If I'ma get on, I got a sweater.